Republican.
But bro, like, imagine if they try to get you with something, right? Let's just say it's like murder or something like that, and it found out you got off, and all these people are rooting against you, like, oh, this little motherfucker should get locked up forever, and all this shit, and you got off.
Hey,
I
fans.
just kind of feel some type of way too, especially if I really feel like I didn't do it. And malicious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I just defended myself, and everybody was rooting for me to fucking rot in jail. Yeah, he talked about it. Dude, he was even saying on Louder with Crowder, this ain't for y'all left wingers. This is like some right shit. But he came through and he was like, bro, I don't even know about guns like that. Like, that's not even my thing. He was like, I just felt compelled to go out here because my friends kind of convinced me. He has an older group of friends, and he went out there and did what he had to do. But I mean, it's just crazy how this is the kind of people we idolize. I wish we didn't even talk about this kind of shit. Like, really propel this dude to make money off of something. Like, he still at the end of the day killed people, like, straight up in the middle of the street. Like, that's absurd to me. And he's 17 years old. It's like, come on, bro. This dude should make a living off of that.
Now he's about to be this rich, iconic kid or some bad weirdo shit, you know?
Facts. Yeah, 100%, bro. And I think that's the worst part of it all.
The whole thing, Brody. I feel like this kid is gonna be one of those type of niggas, y'all, where guaranteed when he gets older he'll catch another smack and it's gonna be on some yo, I follow the law type of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, I ain't breaking the law. Yeah, bro, on some shit like that. Yeah, bro, like, he's gonna try to get an excuse, like, you feel me? Like, try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Put it under the guidelines so it can be properly justified again. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the society.
Where they are with him,
bro.
or where they are in general.
Because you gotta think about it.
Where they are with him, or where they are in general.
We're moving more into this metaverse, right? So internet is going to be at an all-time high more than they are. He can sit here and create a podcast based off of that, off of his program.
That's a fucking paid for interviews and tell us stories. He's probably getting to write a book. You know what I mean? Write a book, media tour. He's gonna be on the white version of the Breakfast Club.
Like, that's called, like what I was saying, right?
The white version of the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Your families can get some kind of justice by suing the individual that actually believe in, they'll be able to shut them down in some way like that.
Yo. What's going on?
Shout out to the homie SK.
Because keeping them under litigation and having to pay lawyer fees and so forth. You know what I mean? Hopefully the families can get some kind of retribution for losing, you know, the lives of their loved ones.
Yo, that iPhone shit you was talking about me earlier, nigga, look.
You seen the papers?
So yeah, man. Yo, man, fuck this kid, man. Fuck Kyle Rittenhouse, man.
Word.
Piece of shit.
Alright, let's get to the next topic, y'all.
Yo, so 3 Florida Trump supporters were arrested for allegedly voting in 2 different states.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's why they was saying that shit was a steal.
That's what I was just about to say, big bro. That's why he was trying to tell us it was rigged, nigga. It was him, nigga.
He was the one doing the rigging.
He was manipulating that shit.
Hey, yo.
Well, I don't say him. Let's not say him. That's alleged. We don't say his followers were the ones rigging. You know what I mean?
That whole election was weird, bro. Like, either way,
There you go.
if you just think about it, like, there was only 2 niggas that you could actually even vote for like that.
It's always
So-
like
Think about this.
Well, no,
No. There was not only 2 niggas. There was Joe Jorgensen.
I voted for
She
Joe
was
Jorgensen, by the way.
Exactly.
Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders was there.
Hey,
yeah, that's
Joe
what
Jordan
I'm
said.
saying.
Joe
But they're the
Jordan said,
lesser
this bitch
known
said,
candidates. Like, you remember the parties choose who
Yeah,
they
but that's
wanna
my thing.
put.
Not she was not. She was neutral. The last three
Joe Jorgensen
candidates.
was a libertarian. Yeah, third party.
Exactly. The last three
All day,
candidates
I voted for her.
Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Joe Jorgensen. The fact that
That was
people
it.
was like, "Oh, go vote, go vote, go vote," and no one did their research because we didn't have to vote for the lesser evil. Niggas could have voted for Joe Jorgensen, bro. So when
Yes,
I hear
yep.
about
But
liberal
nobody
sir.
really
conservatives,
knew about Joe Jorgensen.
but that's
Shit, I did.
their problem though, because you only hearing shit through social media. If you really in tune with politics, you supposed to do your research.
But that's the
And
whole
so
thing. This is what I'm trying to
that's the
say.
whole
SK,
problem.
a lot of people don't get their information like you and I or Ray
Exactly.
would. You see what I'm saying? A lot of
Niggas
people
still
the
read.
problem.
depend
Yeah.
Most of the
on
voters
social
still
media
That's true, too.
to get this information to them now. You know what I
And
mean?
listen,
Like,
the thing
it's
about
not like
social
back in
media
the days.
too. The
Say that
thing
again,
about
bro?
social media is too. Social media is manipulated by an algorithm. So at the
Yes.
end of the day, you got both sides of the party being controlled by an algorithm, which is being controlled or alternated by other nations. So at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
but it's
Yeah, 'cause they
also.
figured how to manipulate the algorithm.
But
the
here's the thing
algorithm
is
did.
though, like the social media is more of a popularity contest. It's not necessarily like it's whoever got more followers is gonna get their word out.
Yeah,
As opposed
But
to the
Nah,
other person.
certain
You know what I'm
words
saying?
do
Like,
trigger that algorithm. Ray.
Nah, I was
Yeah.
saying like
no,
when you go
I
on
get
like
that,
YouTube,
but
yeah.
a presence is much more than an algorithm.
Nah, of course,
Like a
of course.
presence. If people are gonna just get on their phone or their computer and type in this person's name, they're gonna get more attention than anybody who's doing anything
Nah,
else.
that's a
That's
fact.
just the way it goes.
Yo,
But
You feel me?
fucking 2 seconds, y'all. Yo, H, what was it? What was it you was trying to say, brother?
Huh?
I saw you
I'm
trying to
about
say
to
something.
send it.
Yeah. What you was trying to say?
I'm about to send it in a private chat.
Oh,
The
okay.
video,
Okay.
it basically has something to do with what we're talking about.
Okay.
Word.
Okay.
But yeah, man, when it comes to politics, man, a lot of niggas don't realize that you're supposed to be voting at your local level, at your state level, at your community level, before you even
Community
sit here
level
and
is
try
best.
to vote on the presidential level, because that's federal shit. And at the end of the day, the federal government doesn't control these neighborhoods to where the
At
point
all.
that you think it is. A lot of it is the state. You feel me?
And then what
A
they're
lot of it
doing
is
is
the city.
they're manipulating a lot of those laws, making people that can't vote, like in minority communities, they can't vote certain ways because niggas can't drive or they don't have a license or some shit like that or whatever. They doing like little bullshit
Then
to make it so that you can't vote also on the lower level.
I
in
see
in
what-
New York,
I see
they
what
do
you
it at the
said,
school.
H, I just can't play it because last time I played these niggas' videos, I got a fucking copyright shit for that.
But yeah, that's the thing about it. Depends on your state, and like I said, that's the state level thing. Because over here in New York, every school has to open for voting, and that's at regional levels, state levels, like community shit, like Brooklyn borough presidents and all that shit. Like over here, every public school has to do that shit. I don't know if they do that in Boston, but like I'm saying, that's the state level thing. Like the federal government doesn't tell you, yo, you can have schools open for voting. Like that's the states that do that shit, and that's my point exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can vote through mail. You can vote through other alternative ways. Like, so if you really wanted to get your voice heard on a community level, it is possible. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they're doing that, but I'm telling you, they're even setting up like barriers where people can't get into fucking to vote. So they have to go all the way. They have to bus up and take a tour all the way to somewhere else to be able to.
Halfway across town and
they
shit.
can't-
I understand that, and like I said, that's the state. That depends on the state. Because over here in New York, every school has to be open for
No,
voting.
it's like that for Boston. Boston is like that too.
But yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. That's the state level shit. Certain states try to stop niggas from voting by doing,
I get what
fucked up
y'all are
shit
both
like
saying.
that. Yeah. So like,
They call it
really
voter
is-
manipulation.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's a fact.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow the Girls 513 page, and y'all make sure y'all follow the High Society page, man. Check
Yo,
out my
Bucka,
podcast
bucka.
page too, man. No bullshit. You said what, Stamps?
Fact.
Shout out to Food
Plus, you
Stamps,
got
man. High
fucking
Society,
judges.
man. Y'all make sure y'all
You got
check that out.
judges, politicians that been in there for like 60 years.
Yeah, those are the niggas in Congress and all that shit that can't get voted out.
You
Those are
gotta,
the problem.
those the dudes you gotta vote out because they still in that old
Yup,
school
the good old
mindset.
boys.
The old school
Yup.
mindset. They not with the what's going on today. You feel me?
They're not with the new
Yeah,
movements
nah,
and all
they,
Yeah.
they
that,
don't try
bro.
to progress
Yeah,
at
but
all.
yo,
Yeah.
It's slowly being weeded out too because
Like
they
fuck
fucking
no,
around.
black-owned businesses?
Or they being
Hell no.
on
Businesses?
you know what's even more
No
fucked up
bullshit.
too?
Businesses, word.
When people try to talk about Camilla Harris, out when she was a lawyer, she was the one prosecuting and locking up niggas for the stop and frisk laws out here, son.
Or
Camilla
anybody.
Harris was real fucked up, son. That's why I don't fuck with her. 'Cause
Biden as well. He was fucked up in his days.
yeah, bro.
Racist
That's what I'm
bastard.
saying. That's why when people try to say like, oh, we have no other choice, we have to vote for the lesser two evils, bro. If you went to vote,
You know who
George
else was like
Jorgensen's
that?
name was on that paper, bro.
You know who else was like that we went against? Hillary Clinton was another
Oh,
one.
that bitch is evil. That bitch
Yeah,
is
she
evil.
Yeah,
was
nigga,
weird,
all
bro.
these niggas is evil, man. It
Yeah,
don't matter
that's a
what
fact.
side, bro.
That's
It
a
don't
fact.
matter what
Yo, we
side,
looked
bro.
at. Yo, this how I always say too. I used to sell this shit to Senya. When it was Obama, they looked at. Yo, was he an immigrant?
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, his daughter smoking weed. Yo, all this bad shit. He smoked a blunt before and played basketball. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Nothing negative
nigga,
ever
right?
came out of this.
And then Trump, this nigga talking about grabbing by the pussy. And in the old days, we drag him by his neck. And
They
this and that.
praise this
That's,
motherfucker.
yeah, bro.
Yo,
Niggas
but
are really.
let me tell you
You feel
something
me?
too. Obama was not perfect, son.
No, he wasn't.
But
No,
God,
he definitely wasn't.
Obama
bro.
was Obama
I was
was not
telling-
perfect, bro.
Nah, he wasn't perfect, bro. But he
felt
was
it
the
was
closest thing for
honestly,
us.
what
You feel
No,
me?
what
yeah, that's what I'm
what
saying. Like,
president is?
that's what I'm saying. It don't
Honestly,
matter what
there ain't
side.
no perfect president,
Yeah,
bro.
ain't no
Like
perfect
at the
president.
end of the day,
But
no
that
matter
nigga
how
was
much you
ordered.
want to
That
bitch
nigga
and pout
started
about
the Syrian
anything,
revolution.
there ain't no perfect president, bro. Ever.
Yeah,
There hasn't
I
never
was
been.
telling Senya, like, all right, people was like, oh, Trump wasn't that bad. Think about this, yo. The nigga banned Muslims. Muslims isn't a motherfucking a race or a nationality, nigga. It's a religion. We all could be Muslims, y'all. You feel me? Like there was mad dumb shit that niggas did, bro. It was mad weird shit. I was also saying, make America great again. It's not really making America great again, bro. That's not even what they mean by that, bro. What they really mean is make America white again. You feel me?
yeah.
That's really the fucking message, bro. We just gotta read between them fucking them lines, my nigga. We thinking he make America great again. Yeah, nigga, Kanye West. Nah, bro. That's why I didn't really agree with that nigga, bro. It's just not about making America great again, bro.
Right,
They really
right.
trying to make America white
America
again,
is
bro.
already great.
You feel me? Like they trying to bring back them old ideologies.
Yo,
bro.
SK.
We passed
Pretty
that
much.
shit. We like you said, niggas in the hood is tired of that shit, bro. You feel me? Cause it's fucked up, nigga. It's not just the police
I need a
fucking
light,
us up or
please.
something, nigga. Nigga,
the
it's deeper than that,
politicians,
nigga. We
And
go
think
to a
about
bank,
this.
nigga. It's harder for you to go and get a loan, nigga, than it is for a
I'm
white
gonna throw
man.
some
You feel me? We
statistics
don't
at
know
you.
about credit.
Look,
Nigga,
look
we
what.
wasn't taught about that shit. You feel me? Nigga, you go buy a home, nigga, they won't let you buy a home. As a matter of fact, I was telling Sanya this today.
Yo, there was a
big
video
bro.
of this girl trying to get there was a family trying to get a fucking crib. And they was taxing her crazy just because of her name. So what
Yo.
happened was,
They had a white friend
they
come.
put it, yeah. So, yeah, you know the story, so.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Yo,
Like,
bro,
they
I
had
was
a white
telling
friend
Senya
come.
today, bro. Like, yo, bro, we see these videos all the time of black people. They live in a beautiful neighborhood. They jogging, walking their dog. The kids is coming home from school, and the white people's like, "Oh, what apartment are you going to? Where do you live at? You're not alive." Like
That's a
these
fact.
niggas ain't used to seeing that shit. Bro. How many videos do you see
I
of
left the dollar
white
on
people
the,
walking through our hoods and we
I left
do
the
shit
dollar
like
on
that?
the
We don't
counter
do
for you,
shit
Al.
like that to them.
Nah, we don't.
I'll holler at you later, bro. I'll see you tomorrow.
See what I'm saying? We don't do shit like that to these fucking people, bro. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, the loan shit. You feel me? The schools, bro. Look at our schools, bro. You feel me? They got metal detectors since I was in fucking elementary, bro. And you mean to tell me these little boys is walking into these suburbs, schools that got pools and all type of shit with guns, bro? That your motherfucking dad just bought you because you getting bullied? Let's talk about that shit, bro. Like,
Bro,
it's
you
really,
know what I was just talking?
it's really some
I was
shit.
just I was just talking to my pops about this situation. How come every democratically ran city in America right now has the highest crime rate ever? Why are these
Proven
niggas
fact.
in these cities not changing shit, son? Like the same shit with homelessness out here, bro.
Because man, they
Homelessness has
sell
gotten
Because
so
crime,
bad,
they
like,
bro.
sell a
Like, what are
dream.
these politicians doing, bro?
bro,
They
you
For
know
sell
real,
why?
son.
Can
a
I say
dream.
something? Can I say something real quick? You know why? Because crime literally
Pays.
pays.
Crime
What up,
pays.
buggers?
That's
This shit
why.
is
That's the end
crazy,
all
bro.
be
Because
all.
Like
if,
these,
if they slow down crime in their neighborhood, what? Guess what? They won't have no police to pay.
that's what I'm
They
saying,
won't
son.
have
Like
people
that's
to put in their
it don't
paid
matter
for
the fucking
prison.
it don't matter now,
See what I'm
bro. It don't
saying?
matter if it's
So
Democratic or Republican now, bro.
it
This shit is
you gotta
crazy,
look at
son.
it like that, son. Like if
This shit don't matter no more, bro.
you
This shit is
solve
wild,
crime
son.
in the entire United States, right?
And if you look,
There's no need for
also
fucking
you look
prisons
at
no
most.
more, right?
My
Now
bad,
all
guys.
these fucking what you call it,
That's what I'm
prison
saying. Niggas need
guards
to
and
go for
so forth, right? They
libertarians
But
won't
and
you
have a
gotta
niggas need
think
to
job.
about it.
go and make their own party, bro.
Most of these red states, or not red states, but like
Okay,
most of
I
these
see.
democratic states and shit like that are like the inner cities and shit. So you're gonna get
That's
that
what I'm
shit. Most of
saying.
these
What's
Democratic
poppin', yo? What's
states,
poppin'? What's the word?
these Republican states, fucking suburbans or
Suburbs and shit like that.
That's a
yo,
fact, though.
think about this, you guys. Think about this, you guys. They say, yo, it's not all white people. Yo, bro, bro. Do you guys think? Do you guys think for one fucking second that when they do these rules and these shit, they be like, yo, don't frisk when we have to stop and frisk. Don't just stop and frisk all the black people.
No,
Nah, nigga, it's
no.
all they treat us all. They got us all in one category.
Bro,
Nigga.
did you
Why
see
not do
the
it?
did you see the
Stop
undercover
and frisk was
did you see the
real.
undercover
I
videos?
could show you a video on my YouTube
Yeah,
page
yeah.
right now if
Girls
you
getting
want
stopped and
of
frisked.
me getting stopped and frisked.
You see
Nigga,
what I'm
I
saying?
got stopped and frisked
Exactly.
so many
Listen,
times, bro. Just for
listen to this,
walking
bro.
around.
I got a crazy stop and frisk story. It's
If
retarded when you
you're
hear it. Retarded.
if you're a man of privilege, right? If you're a person of privilege, not just a man. If you're a person of privilege, niggas know what I mean when I say this.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you're a person of fucking privilege and you see some shit going on, or your family members is acting weird, saying slick shit, or saying like racial slurs and shit, and you let it rock, nigga, you part of the problem too. Nigga, you supposed
Silence.
to bring awareness to that type of shit.
Silence
You
is
feel me?
approval.
Yeah, bro.
Word.
If yeah, bro. Exactly, bro. If nigga, that's if you white and you there and your people's is acting a certain kind of way, nigga, and you ain't addressing it, nigga, you part of the problem too, bro. I'ma address you just like them three, bro.
That's what I'm
Cause
saying,
I'ma
man.
think
This
them
shit.
three is the same shit as you.
Yo, Boston never had stop and frisk.
Nah, we
well,
ain't had that, but we basically did though.
basically the same shit though.
We
Word.
basically
They just
did
run
though.
up on you, say what you doing, where you going, and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I felt
Literally
that.
to this
Pop
day, we
it.
got that right now. To this day, bro,
Yo,
we could be walking
yeah.
right now, and they'll be like, "There's
Same
actually
shit.
a law in Boston that if we can look this up too. Yo, if we walk, you know that if we walk over 5 people age,
Yeah, here too.
that we're
Here too.
considered a gang
Here
for them
too.
to stop
Yeah,
us,
with,
right?
In
yeah,
New York City too.
gang,
New York
yeah.
City too.
My
Yeah,
question
bro.
is, yo, it's
Gang
wild
unit
because
roll up
nigga,
on you.
that's a democratic thing, bro. Like the Democrats, like Kamala Harris helped make that shit, bro. Like Joe Biden, like all these niggas approved that shit. All these fucking politicians over here, bro. Like what's foul is these niggas done took over both parties and got one side. Like these niggas is still manipulating us, bro. No matter what, bro. And that's the most foul
So
part about it, bro.
So,
this what I be
my thing,
saying, bro.
my thing
This what I
was
be
with
saying, bro. Go
my
ahead. I'm
thing
gonna let
my
you.
thing was with Kanye when everybody tried to jump down his throat when pause
Mm-hmm.
when he became okay Trump's fucking go to, right?
Yeah.
Like or Trump's fucking I can't get the word.
Like a
When he
Devil's
was
spokesman.
like Trump's puppet,
He was
nigga.
his
You know what I'm
devil,
saying? I
like
got the
devil's
black vote.
advocate.
Fuck
Yeah,
getting
yeah, yeah, no.
Kanye on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he was his fucking poster child basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But what
But
you was
even
saying though, H?
still, but even still, I'm saying though, like his ideology of what he was saying, he was being more independent. We should be more independent,
As thinkers.
free thinkers, instead of
Yeah,
sitting there
sliding
thinking that
through.
the Democrats have something to offer us
Huh?
when
Nigga,
in ever in
Democrats were the ones who
existence they
owned
never did.
slaves in the South.
No kind of politician had anything to offer us.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the
no.
word?
That's why what I say when everybody was doing that whole fuck Donald Trump shit and everybody was
Yo,
like
what's
vote
poppin',
Biden,
everybody? Hit that link, come
nigga, that
in.
was them that did that
State
shit,
your
bro.
state
That
your
was
opinion.
the
This
elite.
panel's always open
Because
to
at the end of
everybody.
the day, even
Everybody
if
can
you had
come in
no
and say whatever you
awareness
want
of the
about the subjects
situation
we're talking
and
about.
you went to go vote, you would see
Alright.
that George Jorgensen's name was in that list in the final vote and shit, bro. So you couldn't be like, oh, I had to vote for the greater of two evils. Like, bro, a lot of people was voting and didn't even do their research and shit. And like I was saying, the Democrats were the ones who owned the slaves, and that was the slave party during the Civil War. The Republicans and Democratic Party switched
Mm-hmm.
because the
Yep.
Republicans was the niggas in the North, bro. Those are the niggas with bread. They ain't like, yo,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
need
yeah, yeah,
slaves
yeah.
no more, nigga. We got machines, nigga. And the Democrats were like, nah, we the people, we like, you know, this American might,
Bunch of
we
hood
gotta have
motherfuckers
slaves.
talking
A
about
lot of people don't realize the
shit we really
Democratic
don't be
Party were the
talking about in the
niggas who
hood.
owned
Feel me?
slaves, and we're the ones
Just
in the
tap in,
South.
hit
The
that
other
link.
parties switched, like, you know, greater down the line. And a lot of people don't know that shit. And like I was saying about the Barack Obama shit, that nigga Barack Obama bombed more countries
Yeah.
in his presidency than almost any other president ever, nigga. He was the one that funded and started the Egyptian Revolution in 2013 and the Syrian Revolution in 2014,
When was who was
2012.
president during Desert Storm? That was Clinton?
I
Bush.
think that was
Bush.
Reagan. I think
No,
Desert
Bush.
Storm? Nah.
Bush or Bush. But yeah,
Bush.
bro, like
Bush
Senior,
Senior.
yeah.
Bush. That's a whole nother story about Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi. Like
Ooh,
like we were
ooh,
saying
ooh.
before, that was about the central banking system and the gold and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Barack Obama was literally ordering drone strikes and funding the Syrian
Yeah.
rebels who to this day are sitting there fighting ISIS and the government, which is being backed by Russia right now. That's a whole Cold War right there that nigga Barack Obama done started. And in Egypt, when I think the Armed Brotherhood, it was a Muslim group. These niggas was in control of the government around the time, and Barack Obama wind up funding the military, or I think opposite. They wind up funding the Brotherhood to stay in power, and the
But
military
remember,
wind up
we
having.
were at war at that time, so
We weren't at war
CIA,
with Syria
yo,
or
all
Egypt,
that
nigga. We
CIA
wasn't at war with
intelligence
Syria and Egypt.
was being fed to him, and he basically tried to pick out whatever warlord he thought was
Nah,
best to
nope.
fucking suit the American
Let me
government.
tell you why,
You know what I
girls.
mean?
The only countries that were of interest before ISIS was made, because ISIS was not made around that time, was Iraq and Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
That was
I
the
remember
only two
Iraq.
countries we had problems in, and we weren't technically at war. The war was already over. The war of terrorism is not technically a war. We was in Iraq to fight Al Qaeda. Afghanistan was for the Taliban. Al Qaeda and the Taliban had nothing to do with Egypt or Syria, my nigga. ISIS is what started after the whole fact that America went over there and started fucking shit up in other countries, nigga.
They
and
got-
ISIS
yeah.
wind up spreading the ideology around the whole
They
Middle
got
East, bro.
yeah.
There's no war that we was in during that time besides the war on terrorism, which was only Iraq and Afghanistan. We had no reasoning to go over there and to bomb Syrian children and hospitals and sit there and fund rebels to sit there and have a civil war and cause famine and genocide, nigga. That's the same thing as being a Nazi, son.
Facts.
You feel me? That's why when people don't do their research on all this politician shit, man, like, you gotta really do your research. Shout out to Snowden, nigga. Cause he the nigga that really be exposing these governments, bro. Like, this shit is more deeper than what we think it is about what parties and all that shit. It don't matter what party you in, bro. These niggas is out here making money for oil, and they making money off of us, bro. And they make money off of all this negativity and all this race war shit, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
That's a fact though.
Word, bro. That's what I'm
Shout out
saying.
to the
Like,
homie
I fuck
SK,
with my
man.
white people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got white friends and all that shit. I got niggas that were white that grew up, like, who grew up in
Yeah.
Flatbush,
Yeah, in the hood.
grew up in Coney and shit like that. You feel me? Like, it depends on where you grow up too and who raised you and shit like that too, bro.
Right.
That's another thing. It's ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
Has to do a lot with ignorance, bro. A lot of these old motherfuckers don't know because their parents didn't know. You feel me? But now we know, and now it's our job, and like we spreading awareness and we letting everybody know that shit is changing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
It could be for the better or for worse, but as long as it's changed and it's something's differentiating from the past that could lead to something peaceful in the future, that's what's up. You feel me?
Word. Man, it's a fact. It's definitely a fact, man.
Word, bro. A lot of people don't know. I hope I spread some knowledge because a lot of niggas don't know, bro. Like, all these presidents is fucked up. You feel me? Like, it's sad because we had massive, like, the whole black communities was backing Barack Obama just because of his color. And it's not really supposed to be like that. You feel me? I understand he was the first black president,
Half.
but
Half.
you're supposed to do your research on
there's
both
a lot.
presidents, on all politicians. You feel me?
It's a fact. Nah, that's a
If you're
fact.
gonna vote, you're really supposed to do your research and know who these people is affiliated with, what companies these people is affiliated with, what companies these
Who
niggas
they are.
know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
who's
that's
their
real.
parents.
Because
You
also
feel
they
me?
fed off of just coming off of fucking Bush as well. So they looked at Mitt Romney. So I was like, nah.
Yeah,
Nah,
word. They was like, nah, we know
yeah.
how to control the masses a little
Yeah.
bit more. We're gonna do Obama. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like that's how these niggas think, bro. You feel me?
Yo,
Like,
Especially the way he spoke at the Democratic convention. That really.
yeah, bro. This
That,
this shit is like Jerome was saying. We all to a chess game, bro.
I'm gonna
Pawn,
You
switch
feel
it
me?
up
little
a little
pawns in
bit
the
on
chess
y'all,
game.
alright?
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna
fact.
switch it up on y'all a little bit.
Sure. Let's go.
Alright, motherfucking Soldier Boy goes off on racist Twitch after getting banned. He was like, I gotta sue these people.
What he said.
Yo, what's wrong with this nigga? I
Well,
don't
he
know.
said that was
He
racist.
said
Yeah, I gotta
that
hear
they
this.
racist because they banned him. Nah, he said they racist because they banned him.
He must have said something.
Yeah, he said they was racist because
He's
they
saying
banned him.
that Twitch is racist because they
Yeah,
banned him.
Twitch is
Nah.
racist because they banned
T
him. Yeah,
Pain,
so
T
he was
Pain
like,
is
we gotta
on.
sue these people.
T Pain is on Twitch. Mad artists are on
So we gotta
Twitch.
sue these
What is he
people.
talking about? T
Yeah,
Grizzly on Twitch.
Just mad because he got banned.
yeah, they got banned. He tweeted.
Mr. Hall, my man. How you been, buddy? Yo, niggas got the czar on deck.
So yeah, man. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Hey, yo, the motherfucking Island Boys walked off like that impulsive interview. I don't know if y'all seen it. The
Yo,
shit.
the interviewer should have smacked him aside his head. Yo, real talk. That would have
Yo,
been
no
hilarious.
bullshit.
Niggas got some wax. Shout out
Word.
to my man right here, man. Shout out to my man. Where the rollie at? You don't got the rollie on today? Oh, that's what's up. That's some real. Damn, that's a real man right there, bro. My son gave his Rolex to his pops, bro.
That's
That's
what's up,
real.
bro.
It's fire.
That's fire, bro. Real man
Alright.
shit right there, man.
Yeah, that's the Pop
So,
Tart.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a Fruity Loop Pop Tart.
But is it a magical one? Like that shit got THC in it?
Nah.
I thought that was one of those shits.
yeah, yeah. Food stamps got hot. Like, is that a magical?
Nah,
Pop?
yeah, I never seen a Pop Tart one yet.
Yo, so,
Damn,
so I
why
don't know if you saw it. I guess the nigga was basically telling him in the interview, like, yo, if you take all your watches and if you take all your jewelry and you fucking sell it, you feel me? If you go broke, you can sell it, and then that way you'll be up again. You feel me? And them niggas, I guess they didn't like what he was saying, so they walked off. It was funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, they were arguing with him and all that shit.
Yeah.
And he said to the dude, like,
He was like, hey, you know I'm thugging, right? Like, yo, bro.
yeah,
what?
I'm thugging. Yeah. Like, yo.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, what? Who even
Oh
said
man,
that?
so I would have
No,
grabbed
I'm
him by one
thugging.
of them little fucking fake dreadlocks, bro,
One
and
of
just
Wicks,
smack
nigga,
him
just
around,
spin
bro.
this nigga around
Them
like
niggas,
this,
they
Yeah,
don't think,
man.
I don't think they thought about that question too well. That's,
Yeah, they stupid, bro. The nigga basically was trying to just drop gems. He just said, yo, if you ever go broke, just fucking take all your jewelry, stack it together, nigga, and sell that shit, nigga. You'll be up again, nigga. And them niggas didn't like it that he said that shit.
He basically calling him a fad. They ain't like it. I'm saying you got booed at fucking Club Live.
One of the
You know what I
hottest
mean?
clubs. Come on.
But you know what's
Like,
crazy? That they kind of lit, but they're not kind of lit.
How they lit?
Because no, wait. They lit in the sense that everybody's singing that song, and they got other people remaking it. So if you're not lit, then what you call that?
I mean, they're viral.
Yeah, same
They're
shit.
Yeah,
Same
I would
shit.
say they're
Same shit.
viral. I wouldn't
Same
say they're
shit.
lit.
Well, it's
Right.
the same shit. They just lit on the
Because
internet.
being lit is more like
Lit is a good thing.
fucking.
Yeah,
you
but
the
again,
shit, you know what I mean?
niggas is
Like,
copying
like,
them. If you being copied,
Lit.
you lit. That's it. Niggas ain't gonna copy some shit that they not fucking with. Everybody's doing that Island Boy
Not
shit.
necessarily, because a lot of the copying is being made fun of. You see what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
Niggas ain't
No
taking
such
it
thing as
serious,
bad
like,
publicity, bro. No such thing as bad publicity, my nigga. They still getting
You
talked
know?
about. They still getting replicated and all that shit, my nigga. They popping. And the two Morenos with the project, Project Boys, the remix. Y'all seen that shit?
No, I haven't seen that
Yeah,
yet.
Two Morenos. They remixed the shit. They call it Project Boys.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I
Yeah.
seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen that. They was like outside rapping, right?
Yeah, there's some other dude.
Yeah.
Some other dude actually made a song, and that's for the hook. That's what he was using. I'm an island boy. Then he started rapping. Blah blah blah. So, come on, my nigga. That's you lit, my nigga.
Right.
You know, that's the way I see it. Niggas just copying them and making songs and shit.
podcast.
Facts.
And like film it and shit like that, right? You know what's gonna happen?
Yo, so yeah, man. So yo, young
No.
Thug, young Thug admits he never ever wrote a verse, never wrote a lyric,
We
ever.
wrote that. But let me finish.
Yo, April, still in here, bro?
So what, he freestyles everything. You saying?
I don't
He's
know
trying to
if
say he does like Jay-Z.
I don't know if that's what he's trying to insinuate.
Nah, that's
But
not.
I don't doubt it.
That's not
I'm gonna check it
freestyle.
out right now for y'all. I'm about to
It
read
sounds
it.
like it.
What if I actually got people that will go?
Sounds like you're saying you freestyle, right?
It sounds like he does.
Sounds like he's saying he freestyles, right,
Dude
bro?
who started this podcast lives in Boston.
Some of the shit sound like
Nah,
it
but
don't.
I gotta roll with a chick doing soul up.
But if you like train your ears to it, it makes sense.
Word. I'm clicking on it right now. I'm about to read it out loud to y'all. It says Young Thug is undoubtedly one of the trendsetters of hip hop. While some artists might opt to pick up a pen when it comes to their rhymes, Thugger explained to ID Magazine that he's never written a lyric on paper in his life. I've never written a lyric ever, he said. I really haven't. I kind of just freestyle. I just go with it as it comes. I never really wrote anything down. I'm not patient enough to sit and write. It just comes. It just takes a lot out of my day.
I believe it. Like that song they got it popping. The Check with Birdman and shit. You just listen to the lyrics. You know that shit is not written.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
bro,
like,
but you could tell because he's fucking trash, bro.
yeah, a lot of
You know what they do? They punch in. They do a punch.
Wait.
Like they straight like 4 bars.
Also, why don't we go to the Civil
Go
War?
back and come off with the same energy. Come up with another 4 bars.
Like Ghost of
And
Soldiers
another
and shit
4
like that.
bars until
Yeah.
you get whatever you need.
Word.
Just like the song Check. If you listen to the song Check, is exactly what H is saying.
Word.
Little Wayne does it a lot.
Yeah.
That nigga's lying, bro.
There's a lot of artists that do that.
Yeah.
Who said that? So, Ray said that?
Yeah, bro. That nigga's
What
lying.
is this?
Word, what up, bro? I
Oh, you
didn't know
ordering
you
more?
still
Gotta
here.
get closer.
My only brother, my real brother, called me, so I had to chop it up with him and shit.
Yeah.
Word. So yeah, man. Yo, you think he's capping? Why you think he's capping? You think he got a ghostwriter? You think he's
A
freestyling?
ghostwriter?
Nah, I think Thugger writes his own shit. I actually fuck with Young Thug.
Yeah.
don't
I
think
didn't
he's
like
a
him in the
bad artist,
beginning.
but-
He's pretty.
Yeah, me either. I thought he was a weirdo, but I mean, like that album, hey, the Barter 6, that shit's fucking dope.
Yeah.
That whole album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that shit was actually
supposed to go against the
bro.
Carter 6. Well, the Carter.
Yeah, it's supposed to be going against Wayne. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he was trying to diss against Wayne and shit like that, bro. But I'm
Facts.
telling you, every song on that shit was fire. Like replay value.
You know, trying to get these
That's
weed
crazy.
in the stores and shit.
Like what he had on there, Check. With that,
Yeah.
halftime with Gucci Mane, what Gucci Mane was locked up.
Shirts
Like,
and shit.
Facts.
yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was
Hey, yo.
actually filthy.
Let's go. Switch it up. Fucking Rowdy Rebel tells Epic Records, no pay, no more music. He said that they ain't paying him.
Which is
Yeah,
right.
Not for nothing.
Which is right.
Not for nothing though. I don't really know none of his band, none of his songs, nigga.
Computers. Computers was one.
Computers.
My fault.
Never heard computers.
Oh, Roddy Rebel.
Yeah. Bobby
Oh,
Smoke.
Roddy
Rebel.
Yeah, I thought Roddy Rebel.
Damn, I gotta hear that track 'cause I haven't heard it.
Yeah, that's probably his only popping track.
See
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
saying?
only
It's
got.
like,
Well,
are
that
they really supposed to
he
pay?
he made
What
that
they
track
really
and then he
doing?
went to jail. So
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
came
that's
out
remember,
with
true. Like
he
that
got
nigga,
locked up
that
with
nigga
Bobby.
got
Him and
bro
Bobby
banger.
Smurder
he
got locked
came out.
up.
He came out with a couple songs recently, but I don't know. Like they were popular, but they're not bangers or
Nah,
nothing like that.
nah,
So
nah.
Yeah, there ain't no like.
Maybe that shit with Nav.
Yo,
He got some
He did a
song with
couple
not
Nav,
for
features.
maybe.
nothing. Not for nothing. I feel like when he came home, when he first came home, the type of,
I be going
the
live
type
on the
of,
podcast, man. You can always tap
the
in,
type
bro.
of
We talk about
motherfucking.
aliens,
Remember the type of hype
Anunnaki, we
that
talk
he
about
had at the
He
moment
politicians,
said
when he
we
first
talking
came
about
home.
political shit. We
He
aliens.
talk
should have
about
dropped
rappers and
the
shit.
banger, and
News
not the
that popped up,
bullshit that he did, because that was kind of weak, my nigga. Feel me?
I was gonna tap in.
I thought they would be writing more in jail,
I
but
was
in
really
prison.
tapping. I
And
fucking
Feel me?
left by
Like the
accident.
nigga's trash. Like
I would
yeah.
expect that they had at least
It's
2
different
albums
though.
made,
But
at
yeah,
least
it's
3
the fact
maybe.
that
More.
he was like,
Yeah, more, right?
It's great to see
7 years in prison, at least 5, 4 or 5 albums.
Nigga, I've been on the live.
Man, but it's so different though because times have changed so much since they had that hot shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what you write in prison for 5 to 7 years, nigga. It's not gonna sound the same.
Nah, but you
Actually,
switch it up.
you still keep up because you're able to hear beats that are coming out and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm sure that their parole,
On the phone.
not the parole, they were able to work some kind of thing where they were able to listen to some kind of beats and shit like that. Have some kind of time with some
Well,
headphones
Bobby was
in
still
their ears.
dropping shit through the
You know what I
phone.
mean?
Remember, he was on the 6ix9ine
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Remember that?
So like,
But either of them ain't really bought like drop
Bobby
no
Shmurda
shit.
was
Nah,
on
Bobby
that.
Shmurda.
Are you stupid?
His current
Love
shit
you,
is whack.
man.
Bobby
Love you,
Shmurda
man.
shit
Yeah,
Remember,
kind
he
of
yeah,
was
no,
whack.
I
on that.
heard
He
that
was
shit.
rapping through the phone and shit.
Old Bobby Shmurda was
Yeah,
better
but I'm
than
saying like
this
that shit
Bobby
don't
Shmurda.
translate to like make no fucking money, and that's why these niggas ain't paying them. They're like, the fuck am I paying you for? You ain't making me no damn money. That's how these record labels get down, bro. You better make me 10 times the amount of money I'm about to give your ass. I ain't giving you shit.
So let's switch it up a little bit.
This shit going on.
Yo, motherfucking a producer, right, from Puerto Rico, reggaeton producer, right, called Flow La Music, and his partner, you feel me, which is his wifey, and their child dies in a plane crash.
or may rest in peace, man. That's just
Rest
sad.
in peace, man.
Straight up, man.
Shit's sad, man. I guess they were leaving Dominican Republic and heading towards Miami. You feel me? That shit crashed. Or I think he's Dominican actually.
The whole and the children. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit's sad. Yeah, plane crash, man.
That's why I said that earlier. Like you're not supposed to have you got your whole legacy on the plane.
Yo, talk about that, bro.
Like I learned that from Eric Thomas, hip hop preacher. He was like, "Yo, me and my wife don't travel together. He'll probably like take take a different way. I'll fly or some shit like that. But we can't have our legacy on one plane."
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Word, that's a
That's how
fact.
Kobe did it, right?
That's a fact. Yeah, but it was
No,
just Kobe and Gigi. His legacy still lives through his daughters and his wife. You know what I mean?
No, but weren't they supposed to travel that day together?
I don't know.
Yeah, instead of going through traffic, Gigi had a game, and they decided to fly
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
to get there on time because they was running late. And fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yo. Motherfucker.
I think. Hold on, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Yeah, shit's crazy. Yo, so Cash Money rapper Glock 9 sentenced in federal firearms case.
Glock 9. Damn, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Gang outside with it.
Yeah.
Never heard that.
He's a
Yo.
Florida
I
nigga.
Yeah, y'all.
That nigga the other day,
A
bro,
lot of
going
artists
viral, bro,
use that
dissing his
airline or
ops, bro.
jet.
Dissing 100 ops, bro, in a song, bro. No bullshit.
Once
You
again,
saw that shit, Ray?
that's just dumb, bro.
Which
Like,
one?
I don't even know what the name of it is called, but the nigga was basically on there just, nigga.
I don't think that's Glock 9.
Oh, that's not him.
I don't think so. I think you talking about Who I Smoke and When I
He was
See
like,
You.
He was just naming mad ops and how they died and mad crazy shit.
Yeah, that's who I smoked. That's when they
Oh,
did that
okay,
shit on
okay.
the
I was
golf
about to
course.
say, I'm like, yeah.
Who I
I was about
smoked,
to say.
yeah, that shit was nutty. I forgot who the fuck that
Yeah, I
was.
thought it was this nigga. I'm like, oh yeah, he's fucked. He's about to be in jail, nigga.
That was Jada
I'm
Youngin.
definitely gonna get with
Jay
him.
the Youngin.
Jada Youngin and Spinna Benz. Yeah,
Yeah, trackers.
they made that. They made that shit on the golf course. Pissing too many people, bro. Like, I mean, one person's enough, but good God, that shit was disrespectful as shit. Yeah, bro.
Hey, yo,
These
this
niggas,
nigga got
yeah,
set
these niggas out here,
firearms case. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, he got 7 years, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, he getting cooked. But that's a lot of these Florida rappers, bro. These Florida rappers they're
Gotcha.
catching the wave a little late. You know, these young cats
Definitely late.
with
I
all
gotcha.
the shooting and the drill shit, and they going down like
listen.
flies.
People
bro.
are saying that
Rich,
it was an
yo.
attack on one
Yo,
of the urban
Tristan
artists.
Thompson
They
allegedly paid adult star
killed the wrong
to
people.
abort love child.
Who?
I wouldn't put
Tristan
it past
Thompson.
That's a watch it.
What's good, yo?
That's crazy as fuck, right?
Yeah,
Not
that shit
really.
wild, bro. Yeah, but actually not really. Nigga Gills, yeah, 100. Not really.
It happens all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it happens way. This just hit the news because this nigga's losing
Because
fame.
it's
But
Tristan Thompson. You know what I mean? But that shit happens every day, B.
It's life, bro.
facts.
It happens in life, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's Pablo.
Yo.
It's Pablo.
Even things you don't expect that happen in life, it's gonna happen.
We about to go crazy on this next topic, and then yo, girls, go ahead and switch some sports. But yo, it's gonna be a resentencing for the Cuban Colorado man that got sentenced to 110 years.
It's too excessive.
Too excessive.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. They went crazy on that
That
nigga.
protest
bro.
worked.
They get that nigga 120 fucking years.
That protest
I
work.
was just watching some shit.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I can't look at nothing but my nigga SK choking to death on that Bleezy, bro.
Word. Yo, I
Yo,
was
my
telling,
boy, yo, I had to mute myself, nigga. I'm smoking wax, hash, like, I'm smoking all
Nigga,
types
you
of
was
shit right
you
now.
was lost for at least 60
No,
seconds.
damn.
I had to check and see if you was all right, bro.
Shout out to my homeboy right here, man. My homeboy gonna tap in on the live and shit too, bro.
yeah, what
It's
up,
the
what up,
homie,
what up,
it's
what
the
up?
homie Chinks right here.
Show, bro.
What up, Chinks?
Chinks.
The big homie
Chinks,
right here.
what's
man.
good
He
with you,
gonna
bro?
tap in,
Yo.
He fucks with the live, bro. He's fucking with the live,
Yeah.
man.
What's up, kid?
Good thing.
All right, I didn't mean to cut off the topic, but I had to
Yeah,
check
my
on my
fault,
nigga
my
SK.
Yo, so fucking I was saying I was watching some shit. I was reading some shit that was on Facebook, and it was like this chick. She ran, like, you know, the school bus when they stop and the stop sign on the side of it. You feel me? You supposed to stop on both sides of the
Yeah.
of ongoing traffic or whatever.
Yeah.
So she blew by that shit and she fucking killed 3 kids, bro, and they only gave this bitch 4 years.
That's crazy, bro.
A white lady.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, there you go. That answers your question.
That shit's crazy, nigga.
I don't know, man. Like, so, like I said, I didn't do my homework. But yesterday, bro, like, it really depends on his driving history before this shit. Like, it really does. If this nigga had made something stupid like that in the past, like, even if he didn't kill nobody, but he, like, ran a stop sign or
Yeah.
was going too fast or something like
Or
that.
multiple
that-
accidents, multiple
See,
Multiple
traffic
accidents.
infractions. Yeah.
Yeah, if he has a history in this shit, I still can't see 110 years, but I can see some good time because that nigga almost blew up a whole freeway. Like, that nigga was hauling
No bullshit.
ass, bro.
What was he
You feel
carrying
me?
though?
Like,
He was carrying.
But yo, bro,
Oh, did he say?
we don't know if that shit was going downhill, bro. He don't have brakes, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
think,
once that shit don't got brakes, there's nothing
it's
stopping that
holding
shit,
weight.
man.
Yeah, it's
But
holding
nigga,
weight,
there's-
bro. That shit's gonna move even faster now, bro. You feel
we
me?
said it yesterday, though. The first thing you do as a trucker, like my dad was a lifelong trucker, retired military. That's what he did. I went on the road with him. I went to Boston, New York, all that shit. Every single time we stop or go, this nigga checks his brakes.
Word.
That's what he does. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he get out there. He even show me how to do it. This is how you check your brakes. You got your air brakes, and you got your fucking anti-lock brakes.
Mm-hmm.
And every single time you move that big ass fucking vehicle, gotta check that shit, dog. Like, that's so important.
But
You know what
who's
I'm
to
saying?
say he?
That's your number
Did they say
one.
he didn't do it?
I don't know. They just said that. They just said that it was he had irresponsible driving. So you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
said
but
that he was
110 years is
irresponsible.
excessive. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because he didn't
No,
go
yeah,
over the ramp.
100%. I think 110 years is like, that's fucking
Under the
ridiculous,
10
bro.
They're
years
That's
saying that
like
he didn't go
for
over the
I
ramp.
get
killing
it.
fucking a whole mall worth of people. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
like do a massacre
Yeah.
type. Yeah,
Yeah, word.
under the 10 years.
Well, so a massacre is only five. You kill five people, that's a massacre.
No, I'm just like,
Well,
But
trying to.
like, what I'm saying, like, he killed four people. I mean, he has to pay for that shit, no matter
Yes,
what.
yeah,
yes,
but
of
under
course.
the 10
Yeah,
Well,
years.
I'm
that
not
was
for
a
sure,
28
but
car.
yo,
So,
bro,
me personally, as a
110 years
judge,
for an accident you didn't really like. I
Mean to
mean,
even
come on.
cause, maybe?
man,
Even if he
even an
didn't check his
accident,
brakes.
bro. Like,
Let's say
you,
let's say this, bro. Even if he didn't check his brakes, you feel me? Like even if I'm a trucker, y'all. Even if I didn't check my brakes, God forbid some shit happens. You feel me? But and nigga, boom, the same shit happens to me. Y'all gonna be like, yo, this nigga stupid for not checking his brakes. You feel me? Or y'all gonna be like, damn, like my boy's not like that. You feel me? Like you
Honestly,
feel me?
bro.
Like
That's a fact. That's a
you're not
fact. That's a
you're not.
fact.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm gonna be like, yo, my boy Boston not like that, but he
Yeah,
still
I'm gonna
really
give you
should
the
have checked the
benefit of
brakes.
the doubt, but you should have checked your.
yeah,
Bro,
facts.
Yeah,
bro,
You
you
like that?
operating a
no doubt.
machine, nigga. That's a
I'm gonna
tank,
give
bro.
you the
That's a
benefit of
tank,
the
bro.
doubt.
Doubt.
You know what I mean? Because you
Boston.
peoples, but at the
That's a
same
moving
token,
body
you,
bag
you got to
in a
make
semi.
sure
That,
that you did
yeah,
your
that's a
job
fact.
correctly too.
Your
You see what
job,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Bro, you
and
driving
if you
Optimus
didn't do your
Prime, bro.
job correctly, then that's on
Mm-hmm.
you, bro. Like you fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Even
he
though I
Yeah,
know you're not like that,
he
bro.
has to
Still, you feel me?
he has to try to say that he checked his shit or something. Like no
Yeah, he has
bullshit.
to.
Cause
Like
remember, we
yo,
we 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 had to hold ourselves accountable for our actions, bro. Each and
Yeah,
every
that's
single one of
negligence,
us.
bro.
You know what
That's
I mean?
negligence.
every
So
time you
shout out
walk
to
out your front
Mike.
door every day, bro,
exactly,
you
man.
Shout out
gotta
to Mike.
fucking
Yo, shout out to Mig 109. What's up,
Facts.
bro?
You got a responsibility not only
Yeah.
to you, but the people around you.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
Boston.
that's the whole thing about driving a truck, bro.
Hmm.
Is
Bro,
you're not
you
even
had your kids in the car,
you
Boston.
you're not even too worried about
So what?
you, because I know how to whip this bitch. I know how to control it. I know how to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to worry about everybody
So what?
around you.
SK.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
if you had your
they
kids
call
in
it
the car,
defensive driving for a
you not
reason.
you making sure
Yeah.
all your shit is working, especially if it's some shit that you know is not really, yours. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you
Hmm.
got
Yeah, that's
like
real.
you gotta
They
treat
gotta
that.
set
You
him
gotta
free.
treat like you in a truck like you got kids in the back, bro. Like you gotta make sure you stopping at every like you gotta be
Now
diligent.
you got to worry about nervous
No.
drivers
Mm-hmm.
too.
Your
Yeah.
illusion
You know what I'm
illusion
saying?
says they gotta set him
Outside,
Bro,
free.
What up, Jigs? Shout out to
People
Jigs.
cutting you off
so
and some
Oh,
other
yeah,
that's
shit,
yeah,
bro.
you got to
precise,
worry
man.
about all that shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
went a whole summer
Gotta make this
traveling with my
That's
dad in a
cool,
semi
SK.
truck, and the way he whipped was totally different than when he was just in his fucking regular truck or his
Hmm.
Cadillac. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like when he whipped that truck, that nigga was on point.
yo,
There
let's
was
say he
no
did check
there
it.
was no
Let's say
looking to
he
the
did check
side.
it.
There was no letting me distract him or nothing like that. It was this
Hmm.
nigga was laser
Focus.
beam on me.
Yeah,
I'm
focus.
not
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm killing somebody if I hit him. Like that's
Let's
just
And
say
then
no
he
there's
did
no
he
way
check that.
around it.
understood the what he had and what he was
Hmm.
You heard?
handling. You know what I'm saying? He understood that
Nigga,
vehicle
Y'all
we
heard
we
gang?
whipped
for what
down
it was.
What
we
if that nigga
we
really
came
did
through.
check it, bro, and it really did fail,
That's
nigga?
that shit
Bro, you
happens,
just
bro.
died.
That shit happens.
And it happens, bro.
But
And
That's what I'm
that's the
they'll
saying.
thing.
find out about that though. They'll
If
be able
it's
to see that.
manufactured exactly, they'll
They'll
be
be
able
able
to
to
know the
see that
difference.
shit because the fucking transportation department of the U.S. government will have to
Yeah,
investigate
they
this
gotta.
no
Yeah,
matter what.
that's effective.
And
Nah,
they're
but
gonna
Find out.
inspect the truck.
I got a question though. If the brakes wasn't working, how far did he get without
damn.
stopping, bro?
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
that's
bro.
that's the
That's what I'm
biggest
saying,
part,
bro.
bro.
Like
Because you
how
know this nigga
far is
had
the
to pull out of a
facility
truck
before he
stop
He
or
stopped?
got
something.
a new lawyer. Oh, that's why he got a new lawyer. So
Hmm.
Yo, son. Nah, I don't know, cause he's in the truck, nigga. Everything else is getting destroyed, but the truck is probably good. It's probably good. He exploded, but the truck exploded. But he hit exploded.
they
But he
doing a
hit
new
exploded.
investigation on his case with his new lawyer. Illusion says.
not the truck.
I'm gonna be honest to this young brother. He getting cooked.
Yeah,
Like,
he definitely.
hey, this nigga might not get 110 years, but he getting 25 to life with a possibility
Something
of
like that,
parole,
yeah. He's
maybe.
definitely gonna get hit.
Yo,
Yeah, he's
my
Maybe
boy
getting
that.
said, my
cooked.
It's
boy
gonna
said,
be over 15.
what's up with that James Webb telescope? What is that, bro? Talk to us.
We got a
James Webb
What's
Telescope.
that?
What's he
For
talking
me,
about?
yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
Me
Keep it
either.
real.
I never heard of it.
put us on, man. Tap in,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
tap
know.
in,
Yeah, so I'm
Mike.
saying hop
What's
on in,
going on?
bro. Big 809. Come on down, bro.
I'm trying to be enlightened right now. Put me on, bro.
Facts.
So yeah, man.
I don't know my cameras
And
like
make
that.
sure you got a cam and show your cam before you get, you know what I mean? Get
Nah,
on.
that's
man,
my
Chase
boy.
said
That's
he
my
he
boy.
want
That's
to
my boy.
Excuse me,
Nah,
excuse me.
my
yo,
homie.
son.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get flashbang tonight. No flashbangs.
Word, bro.
This nigga said I'm the security at the front
No
though, nigga. You ain't
flashbang.
getting
Yeah,
in here unless
NASA's
it's tell your
replacing the
ass.
Hubble with it.
Oh, for real?
Facts.
It's launching December 22nd.
We getting a new satellite?
Gotta
Who
look that
What's
up.
the What's the satellite for though? What does this main goal?
It's replacing
Oh,
Hubble.
okay, replacing Hubble.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
shit, word. That's what's up. They replacing the
Hubble's
Hubble.
been
That's
up there for a
crazy.
minute too.
Nigga, Hubble's 30,
Yeah.
30 years, bro.
The Hubble was bread.
And they said this one is. I think I seen a YouTube video. That this one's gonna be like 10 times better.
Oh, yep.
That's
I'm
what's
telling
up.
you, nigga, we're about to find out aliens been here
Yo,
chilling
we just
in like
watched that
5 years.
video yesterday, bro, about how
Wednesday.
niggas found a way to go to space.
Yeah.
You seen that design, bro? Yo, I'm gonna become a pirate, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm a space pirate, nigga.
Nigga, I'm staying my black ass right here.
Yeah.
I ain't going. Fuck that. You ain't strapping me to no fucking rocket, bro.
Yeah, the 22nd is worth 10 billion.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yo, let me read these commercials and we gonna get to sports real quick.
Nah, for sure.
It's a minute 52 on the clock, right? And it's 21-28 in favor of the Chargers.
Damn.
Yo, hold on. Can we change the background, bro?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell, let me talk to Samson.
Samson.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I fuck with Samson.
In NBA news, the Knicks beat the Rockets 116 to 103. In action right now is the Suns and the Wizards is 116 to 94 in favor of the Suns. The Pacers beat the Pistons 122 to 113. The Nets beat the 76ers 114 to 105. And the Bulls and Raptors were postponed.
That's weird.
That's NBA news. And sports in general.
Y'all think they're gonna shut the country down again?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know, bro.
Shit, where I live in the country, you ain't shutting us nothing. You ain't doing none of that bullshit.
Hopefully not, bro.
We got too many people who do not give a fuck what they say. Nigga, through the whole pandemic,
Yeah.
we didn't wear a mask. We didn't do none of that shit. They ain't forced no vaccines. None of that shit over here, bro. We ain't playing.
That's not bad.
It's the wild, wild west
That's
out
not
here.
bad though. That's not bad.
We
We had to
complain about
over
it.
here in New York, man.
No, I feel you got way more people. Like, we have I think the second largest state, or third largest state,
Okay.
and we only got 1 million people, 1,200,000 people, 2 million people. So,
Yo, word, Mike.
Yo, that telescope, that they launching into space, it's an infrared telescope.
It can detect life on proximate century if there is. What is that? Yo, bro, can you read that shit? Yo, Mike, what's the word? Shout out to my nigga
And
Mike.
Proxima Centauri, if there's life there with its instruments.
Yo. Yeah, bro.
Yo, what's the word, bro?
Shit, cool.
Alright. What's the word? Let's talk about that shit, bro.
Nah, it's just pretty much a big ass telescope, bro. Like the Hubble is like, they say the Hubble is like 5 feet. This shit's like 25 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit's crazy.
So Proxima Centauri is another exoplanet.
That's the nearest star to us right now.
Damn, yo, this shit is fucking going 1,000,000 miles away from the Earth, 4 times
Yeah.
further than the moon.
Yeah, we about to find some shit.
They're gonna send it deep. They're gonna send it
We
deep into
actually,
space.
Yo, that's
we
crazy,
actually
bro.
just landed something on the sun too. We actually just got something to land on the sun as well. It's fucking crazy.
If they put this big ass shield to block the sunlight, they're gonna send it into like deep space. And supposedly that shit got like these instruments that are so sensitive it can see like if there's like life on the surface of planets. You see what I'm saying? That are close enough.
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time, bro. Shit's getting crazy, nigga. Technology and shit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it says it's 100 times more powerful than the Hubble.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Yo, H.
Yo.
Look at this background. There's a little kid.
Smoking. Oh.
So yeah.
My bad.
Nah, you good. So yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
Yo, it has a sun shield the size of a tennis court.
That's fucking crazy. You can pull that shit up, bro?
Yeah.
What, the stuff I'm reading?
Hell yeah.
They've been working on it for like 30 years.
You said what, Mike?
They've been working on it for like 30 years.
Yeah, you saying that. It's just crazy.
So they're gonna launch it December 12th. Then it's gonna spend I think like 2 or 3 months traveling for its location. Then it's gonna unfold, and there's a bunch of like a lot of the scientific community's worried because like Hubble's orbiting Earth, so if something goes wrong with it, they could just send an astronaut up there. And I don't know if y'all remember when they actually launched Hubble the first time, there was actually something wrong with one of the sensors. They had to send somebody up there and fix it. It was taking blurry images. Now the problem with this telescope is it's gonna be so far from Earth. If something fucking stops working, they're fucked. There's no way we're gonna get a human out 1,000,000 miles from Earth. You know what I mean? And get them back.
Word.
Okay.
Shit's fire.
James Webb Telescope.
But you imagine if that shit takes pictures and from some other planet and you can see all the fucking yellow lights on it, how you be seeing from Earth from space at night.
Yeah.
You can see that some other planet got like major cities and
Like
shit.
Google
You know
Maps.
for a fact that's you be like, damn, that's intelligent life over there. That shit could take that type of imaging. Like it's so high resolution. It could, if there is lights on some other planet, it'll see it. You see what I'm saying?
You wanna watch this?
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
right.
You can play it. Technology is crazy. We still not there. That shit low key looks fire.
Kind of looks like a sunflower, right?
So you see all those hexagons that you see on that shit?
Yeah.
Well, those are all mirrors, right? Well, the Hubble is about the size of one of those hexagons.
It's fucking crazy.
And obviously, you know, the bigger the mirror, the more light it can
The
take
more.
in, which means the more it can see it.
Yeah, so when that shit comes back, we're about to see mad shit
I
from
think
that one
they,
that
I
we
think
just
they
got
said
back.
they even had trouble cutting the lens for it because it was too big. It was so big.
Crazy.
The deeper we look into space, the farther back we see in time.
Light travels 670 million miles an hour.
You
But
can make
even
that
at
big,
this
Gels?
speed, light from even the closest big galaxies takes millions of years to reach us.
Looking deep is looking back. Back to when the universe was younger. Right now, our best tool for viewing the young universe is the Hubble Space Telescope.
This is Hubble's deepest view into space, known as the Hubble Ultra Deep Field. Here, astronomers have found galaxies so far away that their light began its journey to us more than 13 billion years ago.
We're seeing these galaxies as they were when the universe was just 600 million years old.
In human terms, this discovery is comparable to a teenager looking at a 6-month-old baby.
But for these galaxies, the universe was no nursery. It was more like a brutal football game.
The earliest galaxies were small dwarfs, smaller even than the ones Hubble has seen. They grew by colliding and merging with other small galaxies, as shown in this simulation.
Over billions of years, these mergers built up the giant galaxies we see today. Mergers triggered pulses of star formation that created the elements necessary for planets, and ultimately, life. But to see beyond Hubble, to witness the origin and development of galaxies, astronomers need a new tool. This is Hubble's successor, the James Webb Space Telescope, which is now being built.
Its mirror, 2.75 times the size of Hubble's, and instruments are optimized for a part of the spectrum where the most distant galaxies shine, the infrared. Hubble sees infant galaxies.
The James Webb Space Telescope will see newborns.
Yo, close that screen out real quick. Just, not close it, like minimize it so you can read something real quick. My fault, open it up again. Something that it said right above the video that I wanted you to read. I don't know who had that video up.
Yeah, you believe it's what, today's Tuesday? Can you hear that music?
You see what it says right above the video? It says,
today's Thursday.
We will be able to characterize other planets going around other stars, distant exoplanets, and see if there are oceans and atmosphere, and what chemical elements are there.
It's crazy. So we'll be able to characterize other planets going around other stars, exoplanets, and see if there are oceans. That's crazy. But remember, we already know that there are, though. Remember, we already know that there's exoplanets.
But they're gonna be able to see them.
That are bigger than ours. Oh, they're gonna be able to actually see. Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit. Hubble could detect them, but they can't really see them.
Word. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. Because, bro, remember, they have suns too. All that nigga that they say that our Earth and our sun is like dwarfs compared to those planets. amazing.
What y'all think will happen if, you know, they find evidence of life? You think that's gonna change the way politics works, the way humans treat each other and shit?
Definitely.
Um, definitely. Word, word, word.
It's definitely gonna put religion in question.
Yeah.
Oh
Facts.
my
Big
God.
facts.
Yeah.
God.
Right.
It goes back to the main question we was asking the other day:
Yeah.
science versus religion.
Yeah. It's gonna make everything question. You're gonna question your religion, bro.
Science versus religion. That's what it all keeps leading back to.
But you know what? Religious people all the time. Religious people, religious
Yo, who
don't
played?
do it. Religious is knowledge. Science is science. You just can't put the two together.
Facts.
But I look at it, science is always going to lie to you. You want to stop? You want to stop? Hold on. You want to stop? You want to stop? Come on.
I'll be right back.
Come on.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Come down. Come down. Come down.
Yeah, man. That's what it all goes back to. Science versus religion. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think it changes. I think it changes more for on the side of religion, to be honest. Because like the only thing religion really is shit we don't know about. If we find some shit we know about, it's kind of like religion's like, see, I told you. Opposed to we still don't know. The only thing that fights religion is the fact that we haven't proved there's anything else out there.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, there is more than just us out there.
Oh,
But that's
I
the
believe
thing.
that
Your
100%.
Our
religion
religion
becomes
says that
your religion
our
becomes
religion says that our God created all things. So that would make us believe they create aliens too, per se.
Yeah,
what the way I
If we
learned
take it
was
that
that
far.
God, listen, God created all people equal. That's why we was equal while we all different.
no, God didn't create everyone equal.
Yeah.
Great, God created everyone with free will.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's I,
but at the end of the day, the free will went a little too far because we're out here doing things we ain't supposed to be doing, right?
But that's
well,
the
no,
free will.
free
That's
will
the free
doesn't
will
mean
right there. You could choose.
yeah,
You choose if you want to do
yeah.
that or
Free
not.
will doesn't mean
You
yeah,
choose to live how you want
Yeah.
to live, so and everybody lives negative.
Yeah, but basically that's your
That's what
choice.
I'm
You
saying.
choose basically when you wake up in the morning,
That's
you
what I'm
choose,
saying.
damn,
That's my
I'm gonna go
point.
rob
Like just
somebody
how you
or I'm gonna
said,
go get a
we
job.
all
You feel
two
me?
brown ways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facts, exactly. Yeah, I agree with that.
So you
Like at the end of the day, you still have your own free
yeah.
will, your choice. You can go get it
Right.
out the mud, or you can go get it the right
It's
way. You
always
know what I'm
a
saying? Like,
choice.
yeah, I'm gonna grind this minimum wage job until I can save up enough money to get me a fucking
But there are actions that leave you no
a
choice
Buick
sometimes.
Skylark, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's that?
or take the quick route.
Yeah.
Right. Like most of us do, take the quick route because it's what we learn.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, you know what I mean? That comes with consequences.
Mm.
We all know that shit. But that's free will, though. There's a lot of these
Yeah,
niggas who,
and I agree with you 100% with that. But that's what I'm trying to say is like in the Bible it says God created all man to be equal, but we not equal.
That's
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, what are we to believe? You know what I'm saying? Is it really that we all equal or we not equal? Because we all go different routes, like you said. So the way I look at it like this, what they should have said was God created man to just make their life through how they make it through in life.
No, it's the same thing.
That's
That's
what
what
I
it
look
means
at.
basically.
That's the way I look.
It means what
No,
you're saying
no,
though.
it's not because see, God created life to be equal.
But that
We're not
no,
all
but that's what
equal.
I'm
You
saying.
see,
We're all
you
equal, but that still ties into we all still have the free will to do what we want to do. He created
Right,
us
but
with
every
that
man is
same
equal, but every
instinct to have
man's
free will.
choices are not equal. Like everybody can do
Yeah,
whatever the fuck they
basically
want,
that's what I'm
but
saying.
every man, and no one man is better than the next man.
Basically, but just
It's just people's
but,
choices allow them
in
to
the
be a
human life,
free-willed person.
in human life, you're gonna have some niggas think they better than me, or I think I'm better than
mm-hmm.
them. You get what I'm saying? That's the way I live, like, because
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's the position I've been put in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, for me to make my kids live better than me, I had to do what I had to do and go out there and do what I had to do.
Yeah.
So a lot of
right.
people judge me, a lot of people down me, but they didn't realize it. I'm doing it for a good
Mm-hmm.
cause. So don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I'm different from you. This is how I get it. So how you get it, I get it how I
Mm-hmm.
get it. Because we not really equal. I'm just doing me and you're doing you.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, but only God can judge you, bro.
yeah, that's a fact, man.
Exactly. I always believe in that. And I'm a firm believer in that.
The
God is his
Almighty,
last
and
judgment.
whatever that is, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what anybody else's religion is, but at the end of the day, something put us here, and whatever your something
Mm-hmm.
is, that's the only thing that can judge you, bro. That's it. At the end of the day, like,
That's a fact.
and
Like,
that could be nothing
I
too.
don't
You know
care.
what I'm saying? I know some atheist cats that are like, yo, there's nothing. When I die, I black out. I'm
I
gone.
don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be like contradicting. But at the end of the day, see, I believe in God. Don't get me wrong. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I also have questions. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
there's
coming from? Because
yeah, that's
how
nothing
did
wrong
we
with
get
that
here?
too. That's
Like how we got here? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. Like I always judge like how we got here, how the human life started. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's a.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's just, it's just like I believe,
Yo,
but I
Mike.
question it too.
Yo, Mike.
Yeah.
Because
Yo, my fault,
There's
I
brother.
nothing
believe
wrong
we
with
was
that,
Crazy.
bro.
brought here. I believe we was brought here by
You hear me?
square
Yeah.
folks. I believe.
Yeah, my fault, bro.
Say that again, bro.
So
No, my
I
internet's just
said I
going
believe
crazy.
I got here. I believe we got here by UFOs. That's what I believe.
you believe in
There's some
UFOs?
people,
Oh yeah.
even
Because
a
remember,
lot of a lot of
listen, I seen a
Freemasonry groups think that
documentary
too.
about Earth. I seen a documentary about Earth. Supposedly Earth was on fire, right? But some media hit the fucking sun, moved the sun away from Earth, where it gave Earth the opportunity to live life. You see, so it's just a lot of questions. It's a lot of things that we need to learn, like how we got here, how Earth was made. And you know what I'm saying? For scientists, which I'm not too agreeable with them, scientists said that Earth at one time wasn't livable. It was like Mars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, I mean not like Mars, like what's that fucking
Venus.
planet? Where, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So when the media hit the sun, it was so big enough to move the sun away from Earth a little bit, and now all of a sudden the Earth got oxygen. They got grass and all this livable shit that humans could live on.
It was the
You know
other
what
way
I'm saying?
around,
Yeah, yeah.
But
actually.
I think it hit.
I feel
Yeah,
like we was brought
something
here.
hit
Yeah,
the
hit the
earth.
Earth.
Yeah, hit the earth.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah, it was
iron.
the other way around.
Yeah, yeah. So iron hit the
But
Earth. So
same
iron,
same thing, but yeah, the other way around.
like iron oxide, that's what's capable of building an atmosphere around our fucking Earth. After all the
So
fucking
so
years gone
so
by,
so
we got
exactly.
oxygen
So by seeing
and
that,
hydrogen.
that makes me questionable. Like what life is, what how we got life, how we got here. I
Bro, I
believe
be
that
trying to figure that shit out too, bro. Because honestly, I'd be like, okay, that happened, but what the, what was going on before this shit?
You know,
Mm.
there's
Like there
periods
could
in
be,
Earth's history.
nigga,
Yo,
this,
Do y'all believe in the
there's something
Anunnaki?
The Anunnaki.
yeah, but nigga, even
I
if I
heard of
do,
them.
like, right, I believe in that shit. But nigga, how did we just like, if there was nothing, if there was absolutely nothing, how the fuck did we become something?
is what the fuck
You
I
know
would
what?
really want to know.
I was
Bunch of
gonna say
different
this.
cells, different cells, different cells. Keep
Evolution.
mutating, different cells,
There's
different
periods.
cells.
Different
Evolution.
cells, even okay. So like, what about before those cells even existed?
There's different periods in time on Earth. Like there
Like,
was high carbon
how the
monoxide.
fuck did this shit just pop up, nigga? Like, all of a sudden we're doing shit.
Well, the most basic fundamental understanding is that there were amino acids in the ocean that were rubbing up against rocks with hot temperatures, and that created a reaction that then created single cell organisms, and then those evolved into multi-cell
But
organisms.
nigga, what what created that fucking ocean or those amino acids like before that?
Well, they
Like,
believe the amino acids came from the meteor that crashed into the Earth, the one that
where did that
Lou
where
was
did
talking
that
about earlier.
meteor come from? Where did that rock formation come from?
That's
What did that?
I get
What
I'll
did
tell you.
I get what he's saying.
A lot of shit.
I get where he's
I'll tell you
saying.
though.
Where did that
A lot of
where did that
science.
mass of rock get formed in
Well, you know, it's
space
funny
to
because
come here?
right, but when you ask why, you're essentially a scientist. So that's good that you're asking why. And a lot of these questions are theoretical. You know, nobody really knows why. We're just taking guesses. You know what I mean? So your guess is just as good as anybody else's. They just happen to be professionals. You know what I mean? But you're asking the right questions to be asking why. That's what it means to be a scientist. Is to
Hold
ask
up.
why. You know what I
Is
mean?
this homeboy from that day? I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
definitely.
I appreciate you for coming back, my guy. And I just recognize the
Thank you,
voice. I
bro.
appreciate you
Like,
for coming back, my
you
guy.
want to know something? There's in our atmosphere, there's alien one-celled organisms in our atmosphere as we speak. If you look it up, there's single-celled organisms and shit that be coming from all different types of shit that be literally in the outer layers of our ocean.
Matter of fact, I seen something where they found something living on the windshield of the space shuttle when it came back from space.
Yeah.
So I think I know
That's
what
what
he's
I'm
talking
saying.
about.
It's proven. If you look it up, there's literally like different types of viruses and one-celled organisms that are alien, that are like, you know, that come out from outer space and shit.
They think that's happening in Venus right now because you know how it's hot. But if you go up in the atmosphere like 2-3
Nigga,
miles,
Let me
they
check
said
out.
that Tesla is from Venus.
Tesla.
It's in this. Yeah, Nikola Tesla.
So Ray,
like the OG
wait, yo,
Tesla,
Ray. So
the real.
since you say that, do you believe that you know men are from Venus, women are from Mars theory, quote unquote? No, cause
No, no,
no.
but
I'm
no.
just
Here,
saying. I'm just saying.
no, go ahead. No, go ahead, fam. Go ahead. He's asking a legit question.
Nah, because you know, look what you said. Some people actually say that's a theory of what this guy said. The media
So,
hit the Earth, and you know.
right. So no, I think honestly, I think people could have possibly inhabited every single planet, but we're in what we call, what is it called? I think it's called the Goldilocks
Yeah.
zone. That's
Yeah.
what the U.S. or
Yeah, in
the
space,
Earth
yeah,
is.
we're in the Goldilocks zone.
We're in the Goldilocks zone. I feel like that changes just like our weather. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
a real large scale weather.
In
Yeah.
billion-year cycles.
So
Well, you know-
Mercury is the first planet, and they were habitable at one point in time. Venus was too, but I think we slowly escaped. So the fourth planet we're going to is what? Mars. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're running away from what the sun does because it's getting hotter and hotter.
think about
And
that.
You gotta keep skipping.
Thing about that Goldilocks zone is that it depends on how big the sun is and how big the planet is.
Yeah,
See
but
what I'm saying?
but stars like our sun expand, and that's
No, of
what
course.
our sun has been
And
doing.
with enough time, it's going to consume us. That's 100%.
Yeah, it's gonna. So we're gonna move to the next planet.
But you see how it consumed Mars faster is because it was smaller. So it can technically... No, that's for example, the habitable zone is determined by the size of the planet and the size of the sun. So Proxima Centauri is actually 20 times closer to a star than the Earth is. Yeah, you can Google it right now. Just Google Proxima Centauri.
No, I already know about Proxima and Alpha Centauri too.
Because it's a dwarf red star.
What
its planet is 20 times closer to that sun, and it's about the same size as Earth, yet it's not burned off because the planet is not as hot. So the Goldilocks zone changes depending on the solar system. You see what I'm saying?
Well, of course, but I'm saying that's because of an atmosphere. Our atmosphere is oxygen and magnetism. We have a crazy magnet around our fucking planet because our core is iron.
Yes.
and that's why we block off a lot of our shit.
That's true.
Oh, I got a
Our
tardigrade
shit
right here.
runs completely off of fucking
The water
iron.
bear.
That's the thing. What you're saying
That's
is 100% right. And
the cell that SK was talking about that could live out
The
in
water
space.
bear.
for a planet to
Yeah.
have
That's called a
have
That
life,
shit
though,
survived atomic bombs.
This shit's
Water
crazy.
bear.
like you were saying, bro. The thing about the atmosphere is that's important and it's necessary, but it needs to have both things. It needs to be in the Goldilocks zone and have an atmosphere. So just because it's in the Goldilocks zone doesn't mean it's going to support life.
Yeah,
Well,
100%. That's facts. Yeah.
Maybe our kind of life though. Like
That's true.
Maybe
we're a CO2 or
It
a
could be
carbon
silicone
based life.
based. It could be silicone based.
Exactly. Like that shit could exist. There could be silicone waterfalls
Our planet has
in some
supported
places.
carbon life in the past. There was a time where we had low
We're-
oxygen levels and very high carbon, and
We
the
are
plants were
carbon
actually
based.
purple.
I took a
No, what I
Like,
mean
all of
is,
us
what I mean is we
carbon-based
breathe
life.
oxygen, and the life in the past was breathing carbon dioxide.
Yeah, the levels we breathe in carbon right now, like carbon dioxide, but we
No,
filter it out.
We breathe right. But what I'm saying is we have high oxygen levels. There were periods in the Earth a long time ago where the oxygen levels were really low, and instead the life forms on the planet were breathing in carbon dioxide and pushing out oxygen. You see what I'm saying? It was the other way around.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the Paleocene. I'm not sure. You could Google it though. The plants were purple, as opposed to.
What's up? I fuck with that right there.
Yeah,
Bruh.
straight up, bro. Like
These type of
Real shit?
conversations this is the type of conversations I like having.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like I want to know what the fuck sparked this whole fucking thing.
The Big
Like-
Bang, right?
So the Big Bang, but like we think about this shit as like a
Or was
super
it even a Big Bang?
right or
What if
even
How
Even-
would you explain expansion then if it wasn't a bang?
yeah,
I'm
but
just saying,
okay,
like,
like-
who's to say that
what
it was a bang?
what happened before the Big Bang?
Because,
Like,
all
so
right, when
there
you
was absolutely nothing.
the reason I'm
and then
asking because
all of a
if you
sudden
think of
there was so much
expansion,
shit.
that means something it has to push it out. So what would put?
But that's to our known law of physics, though. It could be something
Exactly.
crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. They say we traveling, we're spinning, we're rotating at a certain speed. So that
But what Raymond is trying to say, what the fuck happened before that? Like,
Exactly.
Right.
heard it.
There- so
Yeah,
there
there
was
was,
chemicals.
so
Where the fuck those
one day-
chemicals come from?
You heard
I
of
say-
Mr. Copper?
The
There was
cells
absolutely
just formed
nothing.
from different. Yo, bro, you gotta think.
that-
Have you guys ever heard of Mr. Kaku? That professor.
Yeah,
all right. So
His theory on it is that there's multiple Big Bangs and they're occurring
Yeah, that's what I'm
constantly.
about to say,
There's
man.
Big
What
Bangs
started
before
in the
ours and
beginning,
after
though? Who
ours.
started
what
it?
elements?
Right,
What
that-
elements
that's what
are
I'm
around
saying.
though? What elements would be
Didn't
present
they
though?
say the world ended mad times?
Mm,
Feel
Well,
me?
the thing is,
that's
you could
what-
always go. You
I-
could always
I feel
ask
like-
what's before then, but
And
they're
this
always
gets me
going to
to
be
my
coming
next
up with new
point.
theories.
I feel like with this shit, I feel like we're in a continuous loop of foreverness.
Then that
Because
makes more sense. If it's a loop,
it totally does. Because nigga, if you have nothing, nigga, if I leave this beer can
Like the
sitting
Matrix.
here forever,
what
it's
is,
not
what
gonna
was,
do
what-
anything.
that's what the Matrix says. Sorry to cut you off.
What is,
So-
what was, what always will be. That's what they say.
Facts. I
What
like that
is,
too.
what was, what always will. What,
Yo,
Yo.
that's basically what the. Excuse me for saying, but that's what the Matrix fucking says.
that's what the Matrix.
That's what
said,
the
right?
Matrix fucking says, bro.
So are we in a simulation?
Oh.
No, we're not in a simulation.
But everything's
This
everything
shit is-
everything stops, rebuilds and starts over. So I want
But
I won't
here's
say
the thing.
simulation, but
We're in a molecular continuance until we can figure out what to do next. That's when things happen.
Ray, I
feel like
Ray, I think when those catastrophic events happen, whatever cells survive, mutate or try to fit with what's going on. You feel me?
So how do y'all explain the soul then?
This motherfucker taking it
this-
deeper.
This is what I'm saying.
Yo.
So the only way for shit to move on to the next is if the soul accepts whatever the fuck it's going through. You feel
That's
me?
all.
Like,
That's why
and this
that
might get
explains
weird. Like,
reincarnation. That
It's just a
explains
phenomenon
reincarnation.
experience.
you
by
do it
sentient life.
again, and what do they call like ghosts that haunt people? They call them lost souls because they don't know how to move on to the next stage of that,
So they recycle again. That's the afterlife.
and they
And
either
that's
haunt you.
reincarnation.
So you think, so you think that there's an
Wait,
afterlife?
I got
All right, so the
wait. I got a.
afterlife, where do you think that life is gonna be? You feel me? On Earth or
Yo,
No,
That's
it's
where
gonna be
That's
it's gonna be
question, bro.
it's gonna be spiritually, bro. It's gonna
that's
be
where
like
science.
the
But is it a
feeling you get.
spiritual space?
I think so. Like, listen,
Is
like
it
check
like a
this
whole
out.
other universe, but in
Who's
spiritual
to
realm?
say the
No, it's a
afterlife is in
feeling.
a parallel
Can I
universe?
walk into space if I'm a
Mhm,
spirit?
mhm.
Like, can I go
No,
to Mars? Like,
no,
what's
no,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm
Think
saying.
about it. That's
You
facts.
call Gal?
No.
Let me soul time.
Facts.
Yo,
So I'm
It's
Gal,
gonna
saying,
Mars
I'm gonna
right
get
now.
yo,
it
Soul
wrong.
Time Live.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
I'm
that's
going
what I'm
live
saying.
on
Yo,
Soul Time.
SK, what if it's a parallel universe, like another
But
So
yeah,
you
got-
want to say that we cannot tap into that parallel universe without actually having
But
our
wait,
own
isn't
Nobody's
the
saying
parallel
you can't.
universe
That's
the
But
lost souls on Earth? The
that's
ghosts
what
that we
everybody's
see,
trying to
isn't
figure
that the
out.
parallel universe?
How do you explain an alternate dimension?
The
Or
ghosts,
alternate
the
universe,
ghosts,
or alternate,
the ghosts.
Nah, but what if there's an alternate you?
Oh,
You
I'll
believe
tell
that
you,
your
universe.
soul
Okay.
is
Yeah,
split
I believe.
into
Yo,
I always.
yo,
Cause you,
I'll tell you.
cause
I'll
if
tell you
think
how you
about it,
can.
there's people out there that look like you that's totally different.
How the fuck
That has
you
totally
explain
different
that shit?
race than you. They have the same bone structure and all of that. It's probably the same.
There's
type
a
of
word for that.
hair
That's a
like yo, crazy.
double ganger. Double
doppelganger.
ganger.
Doppelganger, some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but that's because how many
But
humans
I'm
haven't
explaining
existed
like
with the same fucking
like
look?
what if there's an
Let's be
alternate
real, bro.
dimension
Like,
and there's two yous, or like a parallel
beings are
universe?
strong.
There's two yous.
Nigga, I think there's infinity use, in my
Word,
opinion.
Different
that's what I'm
versions?
saying.
I think
Is
there's
your soul-
Different
infinity.
versions?
Is your soul
On some
split
Rick
up,
and Morty
or
shit.
is those all different souls?
Not even Rick and Morty shit, bro. But like, I feel like the only fucking way
That
that you
kind of
can
explains
like,
simulation,
really
don't
conjure
it?
this
Isn't
shit
that a
and
simulation?
accept
Kind
this.
of.
No, it's not a simulation.
different versions
What
of
it
you?
is like it's all of those like coming together. If you can find a way to come together with all that shit, nigga, you'll
Like the
be
ultimate
like
you.
Let
Word,
me
you
ask you
feel
a
me?
question though. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah,
So
like nigga, when you could really forget, like everybody, nigga, is sinful, vengeful, all that shit, bro. Like we
Yo,
all try
so
to
like you
pretend
saying,
like,
like you got to go through all these stages in order to reach the higher
Higher you?
it's,
Yeah.
it's unity, bro. Like,
let me ask you a question though. So
and I don't
we
really
started,
believe in the Bible like that, nigga. But like Jesus
Yo,
was like the
Sophie, at least like
perfect
the
person,
video.
we
right?
started
Get
using
these links.
we started using VRs like maybe like what 20 years ago, like that virtual reality shit with video
Yeah.
games, right? So
Yeah.
let's assume
Like that,
we and that's already looking kind of semi-realistic. Let's assume any rate of innovation, right? Let's just say 1,000 years from now, and then let's say 10,000 years from now, and let's say 100,000 years from now. It's gonna be indistinguishable from reality, right? So who's to say that hasn't happened already?
True. Could have happened already.
Because if you assume any rate of improvement, we've already been
And
on
that's
this earth for
that's
5
what I'm
billion years.
saying. That's what I'm saying in a whole. But we haven't found a way to transform from that. Like we've been stuck. Like the people that are here on this planet right here, we're stuck. I feel like other people have got away. We see UFOs from people coming back
That's what I be saying, bro.
and,
I've been
and seeing
said
what
that.
else. Those
I've
niggas are
been
in
said
the future,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
If we
time
see
travel.
a fucking UFO or
They're coming
aliens,
back.
those niggas are coming back looking for us, bro. Because, like, okay, like we just talked about the Hubble telescope, right? So, we took a picture in space with the Hubble telescope where a star was going into a black hole, but that happened 200 million years ago. We're still seeing light from that. So, if you go towards that, niggas like East Coast, West Coast time.
You're going
These
back.
niggas are 2 hours ahead of us, or these niggas are millions of years ahead of us. Like it's that fucking crazy, bro. Like real shit.
Or maybe
So,
we're
I feel like I'm in school again.
and I'm sure we're millions of years ahead of somebody trying to chase up on us. Everyone's fighting the light.
I was watching
Like,
something.
it's a chase.
I was reading something.
Superior, the superior beings. If we was way further than we think.
Yo,
like
I was,
than others are, other life forms or whatever. They're trying to catch up to us and shit.
I was watching some shit, bro, where it said that we don't even wanna we don't even wanna like really interact with them niggas, bro. Cause like we wouldn't even know how to fuck with them. Like we wouldn't even know how to say peace from war. You feel
Or
me?
even the Columbus effect, where they might come trying to
Nigga,
pillage and take over the planet.
they talk to these niggas, bro.
How do
Like,
we
With the
know
there's
that,
Trilateral
though?
Commission?
How do we know that's even
bro, because of Roswell, because of the UFO they found in
But dude,
Germany, because of Antarctica, nigga.
you think
What
there's
if
alien
all
in
that shit
Roswell?
was
You think
fucked?
there's
Let me,
aliens in
let me
Roswell,
ask you
bro?
this. So, all right, let me ask you this.
Yes.
What if all that was
I
used,
think
right,
they're around
as
Area 51. I
propaganda,
think they got something
right,
out there.
to have you
Yeah, they
focusing
caught some shit before.
on aliens and all this other stuff looking up in the sky, or
Ray,
whatever, right? Instead of what's actually happening right
Ray,
now on our Earth with, you know
Because
what I
I
mean?
seen
Ray.
this
Why
shit.
can't Area 51 just be a private Air
A
Force?
myth.
No, a private Air Force base that we use to test government
Nigga.
weapons solely, yet
All right.
solely to keep it private.
It could.
You you feel me?
Yo,
I'm just
it very,
questioning.
it
I'm
very
not
well could
saying
be.
that I stand by that.
Yo,
You know what I mean? Like I'm just
let me
making a
land.
question. Yeah.
No, 100. No, I got your question, bro. And nigga, this is why. Because I have seen this shit personally in my life. And I'm not even trying to get crazy, like, yo, nigga, I've seen some crazy shit. But I grew up by Air Force bases and Army bases my whole fucking life. My family is military as fuck. And nigga, I seen some shit that is just like you don't even know you're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even comprehend what the fuck it is. I have seen some fucking like triangles in the sky, like some crazy majestic shit.
You don't
that
think
you just
that's
can't.
a B2 bomber
Yeah.
flying by?
No,
Because the
nigga,
B2 is a
Religion
triangle,
is a
bro.
control system.
no, that
We all know
You
that
seen
a
that
little bit.
video?
you're thinking
You
about
seen
a
that
stealth
video
bomber.
with?
The
You're thinking
stealth
You seen
about
that
bomber.
like
video
Sorry,
with?
the stealth bomber.
Well,
Yeah,
up to
sorry.
date,
Have you
I-
seen that
up to
video
date
with the Air
stuff
Force
bomber.
captain?
the shit is a triangle. You know what I'm
I've sat
saying?
in those. I've
Have
sat
you
in
seen the video
those.
of with Captain Favor with the Air Force?
Captain who?
Captain, his guy's name's Captain Favor. He's like a decorated Air Force commander.
And he was talking about all this,
Yes.
like how they
Yes, he was on Joe Rogan.
They released
reverse
the
engineer shit.
Pentagon. No, the Pentagon released
released. It was called the
his
Tic
actual
Tac.
footage. Yeah, his
Tic Tac.
actual footage of his plane, of him following this fucking Tic Tac. The shit went from 80,000 feet to like
Yeah.
100 feet above the water in like a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, I remember
And
that.
it disappeared and went to the other side of the earth and then came back. And then knew it was chasing. It was being chased because it was like doing evasive maneuvers and it was doing shit that is way beyond our comprehension.
The Air Force declassified that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
for the
and this
record,
guy,
right? For the record,
They
I
released
believe
it.
in aliens,
You could see it.
You know what I mean?
this
I
guy,
believe in
and
extraterrestrials,
this guy
all
said
that.
straight up, he was like, "Listen, I'm an Air Force pilot. I don't give a damn about aliens. I'm gonna go fly planes tomorrow. Like, I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm just making my report. I'm going on."
Yeah, he was like, but nigga,
Like,
this shit was
he doesn't
wild.
care about UFOs. He was just saying what he saw. You know what I mean?
Nah, yo, bro, there's a lot of phenomena out there that's on record, bro. That is just you can't explain it, bro.
Right.
Of
This nigga
aircraft
Trump is supposed to
doing
release
shit
mad
that you ain't never
UFO
seen.
files and shit.
Who's that?
And then COVID hit. Ain't
Yeah.
that weird?
Who was
Yeah,
supposed to?
that's crazy.
And then COVID hit.
He was supposed to release mad UFO files and shit.
And then
Basically
COVID hit.
revealing that there was UFO evidence and all of that shit.
Who was
Area
that?
Force, Air Force, what's that shit? Area 51 information and
Area
all that.
51.
But COVID hit.
No, the Pentagon
Even
did
even
release
Bill
some
Clinton, the first thing he did when he became president was go visit Area 51.
Supposedly.
You think he didn't go,
Well, the
guys?
guy in charge
Yeah,
of
but
those
he
videos.
went bitch made. He was on like talk
You think
show.
he didn't
was
go?
Like, oh, I didn't see nothing.
He's supposed to say
I
that.
don't
bro.
believe in that shit.
Look,
I
Last
think
one-
every
last one.
president
Him and Obama said
Yeah.
that shit.
waves
You
all
know-
that all those questions off.
I
just
kind
to
of
keep
believe
the
it
public
because
skeptical.
to get fucking
That's good.
declassified from that shit, and with the trust,
You know,
they
Bob
gotta
was
trust
also
you with
Some
that shit,
crazy
bro.
shit. If y'all really want to get fucking,
You know,
Do
Bob
you
was
really
also
think
wanna
they
get
just
funky.
gonna hold that
Yo, I got a
secret,
question
nigga,
for
if
y'all,
they
though.
No,
get rid of
nigga,
him
I'ma
now?
write a book,
Bro,
nigga.
Trump is gonna
Yo,
get
one
that
mic,
up.
one mic, gang.
I'm
Go ahead, SK.
So if there is a creator and there is like a God, you know what I'm saying? Do you think the aliens are also searching for God through the universe? Like Like, is that you think that's a common goal between all living creatures?
Like the
throughout the
ultimate
universe?
question amongst all
I
race, all
I think they know that.
Or do you think certain alien? Do you think aliens and angels? Like, you ever think of angel? Like, you think of alien? You think you see an alien in heaven? Then, like, if you go to heaven, or you think we segregated?
Nah, I don't think.
I'm about to hit
Nigga.
I'm about to hit y'all with some crazy shit.
You
Like
segregated.
humans, then they basically gotta have souls
Hey, yo.
too.
What everybody's trying to figure out is who's the space god.
Who's the space guy?
Who's the space
But
god?
that's the thing,
Galactus?
Aliens see God too. Like,
bro.
like
Remember,
they got their own religion.
religions
You know what I'm
weren't.
saying?
Nigga.
Like, some Akashic
That's
records,
all that is probably
Akashic
man-made.
records,
It could be all man-made.
No,
That's
yo,
good.
no
All that
fucking
could be
religion
man-made.
on earth is in agreements, bro.
Y'all ready?
They all at
Y'all
odds
niggas
for
ready?
everything.
All right. So here's the thing. I feel like aliens, like what we consider aliens, they're not searching for God or trying to play God, but we are though. We're trying to play God. We're trying to create all this shit for our people, to control our people. I feel like the aliens have found a way to where it's just like, nigga, we're gonna live our life in a
It depends on the
clean,
aliens.
controlled way.
It could depend on the aliens. Like,
Yo,
every
what if
alien
the
got
story
their
of the
own religion,
Anunnaki
too.
is true and they created human beings in order, I mean, to slave for gold and shit like that? And it's the aliens who created man.
I think George Lucas was in touch with the space god. Put it like that. Shout
Nigga,
out
he
to
made
George Lucas.
mad
Shout out to
shitty Star Wars movies though, bro.
Everybody,
Damn.
everything that
You
Bob
dismissed
Lazar
them
said-
like that,
I don't know if
Ray?
y'all heard about Bob
Yeah,
Lazar.
you said
Bob
Star
Lazar.
Wars
Damn.
shitty.
Yeah, but everything
Nigga,
this
Star
nigga said
Wars
in the
is
90s been
Nigga.
turned out
I
to,
fuck with
you know what I
the
mean?
theme, though. The concept
Panned
is
out.
Yeah.
fire, though.
Yeah,
He said
if
it
I
in
can get,
1989, bro.
Dismissed them.
if I can,
Yeah,
nigga,
he
there
hasn't
was
changed the
the-
story or nothing.
nigga, there was the
Horse,
War
right?
of Worlds in like 1942.
Yeah.
The War of Worlds, nigga.
Hold up.
Like,
Not only
they've
did
always
Bob
been this
Don't
shit.
dismiss them like
Not
that.
only did Bob Lazar
It's a
say
good
it
movie.
and it
It's
came
a good
true
movie.
already, nigga, he showed his receipts, nigga. He used to work there, my nigga.
Yeah.
He showed
Yeah,
everything.
he worked at S4, bro. Like Bob
yeah,
Lazar.
Yeah, the crazy shit is
boy that wrote Behold the Pale White Horse.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
Cooper.
the whistleblower.
That's
Nigga.
Cooper.
yeah, this nigga said the UFOs. He said they didn't come from space. He said they came from an archaeological dig that they've been on the earth for thousands and
That's
thousands
why
of
they.
years.
That's why they
what
in
I said.
Antarctica.
I feel like the fucking aliens have left Earth. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
that's
they
what he
come
said.
from somewhere else, nigga. They came from here, nigga. This is their turf.
Everything this guy says so far is true.
You
so.
you think the
Yeah, he
pyramid?
said that-
You think the
that-
pyramids were like landing strips? Like they pointed to yo land here type?
He predicted.
Nah,
he
I
predicted
feel like
9/11
the
too
like
much.
markers?
pyramids was an
Like
attempt
markers?
at
Yo, he said they've been here since 16 something, my nigga. Come on.
16.
he didn't
Nigga,
know
they've
they-
been here since non-time existed.
He said 16 something, bro.
They've been
He
here
definitely
since
gets the time.
zero.
Since zero, negative
He
zero,
said it in the
maybe.
documentary, bro.
115.
No bullshit, like.
I'm interested,
And then
bro.
he was talking
Like,
about that element 115 shit the other
Yeah,
day. too.
yeah. I just looked it
yeah,
up.
and now that's a real thing.
Refresh my brain on shit.
Right.
I low key think that humans probably started on another planet, and we got put here later on, maybe as like punishment, or like it could be infinite possibilities. Like everything we all talking about can all individually be true because at the end of the
So
day,
I'll explain evolution.
What evolution though? Like, nigga, there's been monkeys for however long we've been alive. Nigga, I ain't seen no monkey turn into a nigga.
I'm just saying that's how they say
Walk
that.
up.
But yeah, but
I
like
know
that
but
shit.
that like everything we talking about is basically disregarding, you know,
And
human
sit down and have a whole conversation with you. Word. No animal.
But what if it could be multiple things? Because remember, this nigga Admiral Byrd was talking about a hollow Earth and
Facts in Antarctica.
All right,
That's what
I got a
said.
question.
Real shit.
Since he just said hollow
There
Earth,
we go.
flat Earth, what about like?
nah.
No, all right, I feel you on that. I brought it up to get that, to get it a conversation, but I don't believe
Like
flat Earth for this
Flat
one
what,
reason.
though? Like what
The-
could be?
No,
flat?
this is why I don't believe it. The Four Seasons. How would you explain that on the flat Earth?
Yeah.
They
You
try
feel
to
me?
see the flat Earth is biblical, like it's God.
Yeah,
that,
it says it, but
Fighting dead.
But them niggas is
how would you explain Four Seasons on the flat Earth?
Drugged out.
you get a weather
How do you
balloon?
explain the pictures of space?
No, niggas actually fly around the Earth though, like
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
that's,
They,
how do
they,
you
they
explain
try to
that?
say
How do you
they try to say that
explain?
the space photos are fake.
The space,
They're
yeah.
CGI.
Come on, bro.
The moon landing was fake.
That's
But
too
my
many
question
niggas in
is,
on a secret.
you could get a hot air balloon in your own backyard, put a camera on it, and record it, go all the way up to the
Yeah,
atmosphere, and
fact.
see
You'll see
the
the curve.
surroundings of it for
Mike
yourself.
was gonna say
You'll
something.
see the
You'll see the
curvature of the
curve
earth.
What happened, Mike?
for sure.
Yeah, the curvature. There you go. I'm smacked.
If you
You
get
can,
on a
you
plane,
can
you
see
can
that
see
shit
the
on an
curvature
airplane.
on
If
the
you
earth.
fly to Hawaii, you can see the curvature.
Let me bring that up. Let me bring
Yeah,
that
if
up.
you get on a
Let
plane,
me bring that up. Hold up.
when you go on a plane going to fucking travel, you can see the curvature of the earth when you're going up
Yeah.
in the
I
air.
got you
know what I
right
mean?
now. Hold up. This when I went to Florida.
That's just ridiculous. That's one of the most ridiculous theories I've ever heard.
Oh shit. Yo, yeah,
Loud.
Yep.
man.
We done went down the
But
fucking
shout
rabbit
out to
hole.
Mike.
Nigga.
He was the first one to put me onto that Element 115 shit. You feel me? No
Yo,
bullshit.
shout out to Mike, bro. Real.
Yes, sir.
Some real
Shout out to Mike.
philosophy talking here right now, bro. There's some
Hey, straight up,
some
bro.
real.
Appreciate you bringing some knowledge to
Look
the
at us,
cast
bro.
today, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Different backgrounds,
Especially
man.
about that telescope, yo. That was very dope.
Alright,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Keep your eyes out. Hopefully it don't crash. She's gonna launch in a few days.
Word, right?
Nah, that shit ain't gonna crash, bro. They've been working on
Anyway,
this
they
shit for
spend
like
$10
fucking
billion
20 years.
on more dumb shit. They might as well spend 10 billion. And,
I
you know what I mean?
don't
They
know.
create another
The
one.
horizon don't look kind
Bro,
of
they should just
curvy.
give me 10 billion. The government should
10
just give me
billion?
$10 billion and just let me talk shit. I feel like, nigga, that'll get us further than what the fuck we
Go
doing
get
right
him
now,
out
bro.
of here.
We be on some,
Word, right?
we be on some bullshit, bro. Like, goddamn, bro.
Yo, Senya. Come smoke with me.
This is some real like
No bullshit,
this
bro.
is some real power to the minority right here, bro.
Yeah,
This
some
is
real shit.
like real excellence right here, bro.
Bro, it's
This is
power
what
to the
we- this
people,
is
bro.
what
Like,
everybody's supposed to be talking about,
Yeah,
bro.
instead of
Look,
arguing on their platform about who got what, how much they got who. Shit don't make
for
no
sure.
sense.
This
Like,
is
I don't
some
give
real
a
shit,
fuck
man.
about that.
I'm glad I do this with my niggas, and I make sure I try to put everybody on to shit like this, bro. And I'm
Me
glad
too.
to be on this platform doing the same thing. You know, hopefully everybody that's watching is learning shit, bro.
Man, not even just learning, but at least questioning
Yeah,
what they
Questioning and
already think
discussing
they know.
civilized
You feel
discussions
me?
too.
facts.
The fact that we all can agree to disagree is the most civilized and human thing that we could do,
That's
bro.
a fact.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
you know what I be
Right.
saying? I be saying that yo, I feel like all right, we send astronauts, our best scientists, whatever, out there to outer space, right? So what the fuck y'all think they be sending out here when we see fucking aliens and UFOs and shit? Come on.
Them shits could be drones.
Robots, word.
But nigga, they could already be here. Nigga,
Send
one
it-
of these
send it
niggas on
back
the panel could be an
recon
alien
and
right
shit.
now.
Yeah. That nigga Foodstampent, bro. He be acting a little crazy, bro. That nigga might.
Yo, I was watching some shit, bro, where they had like squirrels and birds and pigeons and shit like out in public, and they was robots,
Nigga
bro.
Cooper said that the government was using pigeons.
Yeah, there was robots.
Nigga, you,
No
bro,
bullshit.
there literally be vans out here that just like birds are not real.com. That's like a real fucking thing. I see the vans out here all the time.
Which is crazy.
Birds, it's like birds are fake or something like that. Nigga, real shit. Look it up, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That sound like
Nigga.
like a fucking porn site or some shit, nigga.
Nigga,
One
type
of
it into YouTube and you'll be like, what
One
the
of the random
fuck
ass porn
just
sites.
happened?
Came across this shit on accident.
Yeah, it's like birds are fake or birds are not real.
That's
Some shit, bro.
hilarious.
But it's a movement for real.
That's fucking
Hey, yo, but
hilarious.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
crazy, bro.
Hilarious.
Y'all want to get into some crazy shit? Hey, yo,
Nigga,
yo, let's talk about the depiction of Africa, man. You feel me? Let's talk about that real quick.
Here
Like,
we go.
Africa. Like
Huh?
from now or from like just from from forever, like.
Yo, Gills,
Just
go
in
ahead, bro.
general, bro, like how they show fucking all the poor shit of Africa, but they don't ever show the actual Africa, bro. How, you know what I mean? The land is beautiful and, you know what I'm saying? The culture is vast. You know what I mean? Like, they don't ever show
Yeah.
none of that shit. You know what I mean? They always show the fucking little kid somewhere in the village all fucked up. You know what I
Starving
mean?
and shit, man.
Yeah, no, I feel that, but like that's what sells. But Africa is fucked up, nigga. Like Africa's all fucked up. Like they like, and I'm not saying fucked up like on their own dime. You know what I mean? Like they didn't make it fucked up necessarily, but Africa's been pillaged, raped and pillaged, bro. Like that's just what
Since
it
forever.
was.
Since
For
forever.
generations.
Since
But
forever,
not
yeah.
since forever. Because there
Not
were
since
black
forever.
kings.
They were
One
the
of the
richest
richest black,
country in the
one
world.
of the richest people in the world was that black king. I forgot his name.
Mansa Musa.
Mansa Musa.
Mansa Musa, yeah.
But once the Industrial Revolution happened, and once the Europeans came to power,
The transatlantic
they
slave trade.
destroyed Africa. They destroyed Africa completely. And
Well,
there's a whole
so
geographical reason why Europe became so powerful, because their land was just perfect for farming. They had the perfect farming land. The seasons were perfect for them over there, besides America. But America wasn't discovered yet.
Africa is actually named after Cypriot Africanus, European dude who invaded Africa.
Supposedly discovered it.
No, he didn't discover it. There's obviously
Nah,
there. We got
you know
there's
how they,
Egypt
you know
there.
how they always
he
build that
fucking
narrative.
invaded it.
They
So
always build that narrative. They call it discovering, but they really invade shit.
Yeah.
This shit is
Discover
crazy.
shit
Bro.
Discovering really means invade.
You can't.
Right
You can't
now in
fucking-
Africa, they still got like so much power, and it's so open that it's funny. Like it's so open. The fact that these European powers still got like control over Africa, and it's like no one really cares either.
And like I was talking about earlier, China is doing that same thing. They buying up a lot of land in Africa and building a lot of fucking factories and
Yup. They
they're
fucking up
just
Africa.
using that shit
China
as a
is doing
wasteland,
basically
basically.
being us.
But nigga, to be honest, they're selling this land to China, bro.
Because they desperate. Because they got no.
Yeah.
These
But
niggas
like,
don't got
if
money.
I feel that shit, but nigga, there's a lot of places in Africa that don't have money like that, like a
There's a lot of
GDP.
places that do though.
No,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
check this out. I'm not.
Because
I'm
you
not.
gotta
This. I'm
remember,
not. I'm
the
not
Western
downplaying
side
them. Listen,
is really the one that
I'm not downplaying Africa. I'm saying there's a lot of places in Africa that don't have a large GDP that do fine. That all their people ain't poor, living in huts and shit,
No, that's a fact.
and they don't have to
It
make a lot
also
of
is
money.
weapons.
Like if you go to Cote d'Ivoire or if you go to fucking
to download.
Morocco,
and everybody's different.
Egypt.
The definition of poor is different.
Yeah,
It
what I
is
was gonna
because
say
they
also-
live by their means there, and that's the thing. These big countries, you go to like Lagos, Nigeria. There's a lot of billionaires. There's a lot of niggas in the tech, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But if you go to Somalia, there's a lot of rich farmer people.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's the land is lush. People are doing fine.
Yo,
Even
but
if
what
you-
I was gonna say is, even if the country doesn't willingly sell land to China, what they're doing is they're doing they're getting the countries into debt by offering shit and building certain shit, and they're using the same CIA destabilization tactics that the CIA was using and shit. So basically, like that base that China wanted to build recently, I don't know if y'all heard about that, but China was about to build a base in Africa. That country owes them that just as much as we do, almost type shit. So a lot of the time, it's like these niggas don't got no other choice, but they just wind up giving up land to them to try to clear up the
In
debt.
order to clear up the debt.
Yeah, it's not even the country. Like, there's still billionaires in the country, but sometimes it's just the governmental shit. And then plus, a lot of it has to do with weapons. Like in the Central African Republic right now, Russia is literally funding the country and giving them weapons to fight fight Boko Haram and their rebels and shit over there right now.
And for computer chips, right? Like the
For all that, all
to get
mad
computer
different
chips.
shit. Nigga, Africa is rich with everything. And the crazy shit about it is Venezuela right now, due to the fact that they had a fucking whole economic collapse, Russia started fucking giving them funds and started giving Russian weaponry and shit like that to Venezuela. And
so they setting it up like a chessboard, bro.
yeah, they setting it up like a
Pretty much,
chessboard. Word.
yeah.
And now they destabilize. Right now, South America is fucked up. and they're also rich in resources, mad rich
Facts.
in resources.
Yeah,
Also, like it's untapped resources over there.
it's a lot of untapped shit,
And
especially
America,
in the
we made
Amazon.
it to where no European countries could ever do that before. We destabilized South America to ensure that they wouldn't surpass us in GDP or some extra shit. We wind up going over there and having the Panama Canal and all that extra shit. The
Bro,
only
the
reason why we
Who
didn't
wouldn't
conquer
pass us?
Mexico,
I was looking at pictures of, I forgot what country it was in South America, but they
Who
literally
wouldn't pass us
dumped
in
all the
GDP?
money into the fucking garbage cans, bro. Their finance, they were literally dumping hordes of money into the fucking, like, you know, those big dumpsters, the
that's
green.
Venezuela. You talk about Venezuela then.
Yeah, I believe it was Venezuela, but they,
Yeah,
you
because
know, the
they,
green big dumpsters, right? Yo, they were dumping $100 bills, 50s, 20, you name it,
yeah.
because the inflation, it had no value, the money.
But what I was
That's
saying,
crazy.
Raymond, was they know those countries are so rich in resources that they don't want them to have some type of world pull
Of course
within.
not,
Because when a country has certain resources, they have more pull in economics and, and,
because the
and
world
trade and all
power
that
wants to
shit.
take over that. You got
Yeah,
to
so
remember, it, our dollar, right, is supposed to be backed by those resources. You see what I'm saying? Like the
and
U.S.
really gold,
dollar,
but
the
yeah.
exactly. You know what I mean, and natural resources as well. You know what I mean? But the U.S. don't produce anything in the fucking country anymore. See what
But
I'm
what I was
saying?
also gonna say, the only reason why we didn't conquer the South Americas was because we would have been white people would have been the minority. There would
Pretty
have been
much.
so much Spanish people that they didn't want to sit here and have majority Spanish people voting and having rights more than the whites
They'll
during
shut
that time.
they'll shut them all out.
That it's actually a real like fact. The reason why they didn't attack Mexico and keep going after they took Texas and California was due to the fact that if they conquered Mexico and the South Americas, they would have been more Spanish people than anything.
Facts. That's still the thing today. That's still
Not
why
really.
they're taking our
Yeah,
Well,
jobs and
not really no more. I feel like
they
they
could
don't
do
really
it
care
now,
who they conquering and making citizens now. They don't care.
they think
nigga.
they're
The
gonna be
fact
the
is,
minority.
the
By
reason
2050,
why
they're definitely gonna
one
be the
country
minority.
has not conquered the whole world is because we became a stalemate within weaponry. Like we can't go take over China because they got nukes. We can't go fuck with
Yeah,
Russia
yeah.
because
But
they
I was
got
talking about
nukes.
South America when we went to war with Mexico. Like they were actually gonna. There was a military plans that were actually developed for the conquering of the rest of the Americas.
Well, we kind of went down there though. We went all the way to the Panama Canal.
Well, not militaristically. Like there was like an actual conflict, like to actually take over the government and make them part of the U.S. Like, actually, like this was actually real.
Well, all of their money is backed by the U.S. dollar. So
Well,
we did.
Yeah, that's
it
the system we
raised
made
right on
now.
the Panama Canal. That was a strategic move by our government, militarily
Yeah,
and financially.
Yeah, we have a base there now
Yeah.
today. Like,
but before we actually had enough influence where their dollars were backing us up, and when some of the colonies of Spain were still there, this is like the 1800s. This is before America really was OD mighty, but this is
Oh,
when
you
we
talking
actually
about
got.
back when they were trying to conquer the
Yeah, this
land
this happened. I'm talking about
in
the war when we took
America,
over
when
Cali and
California was
Texas.
still part of Mexico, and
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Our
but
dollar was influencing Mexico like that. Like we still had beef. Like free slaves would go there to be free. Like we had beef, and we were gonna militaristically actually take over the whole South Americas. But the president, I think it was Andrew, I forgot the nigga's name. This is real. You can look it up. I watched mad videos on this shit. The presidents and the generals gathered up after they took Mexico and Cali and was like, yo, if we really take over Mexico and make the like Mexico part of the United States, there's gonna be more Mexican people than white people. Like if we go and we keep continue down and take over the Spanish colonies and the countries before they even declared revolution from their colonies, there would have been too many slaves and all of like, it would have been crazy. But imagine that alternate history if America really did do that though. Imagine how America would have been crazy powerful. And this is before This is before any of the other countries were even interested in going at a world war with us because niggas was still using muskets and shit like that. This is before the Civil War, or right around, or like this is during, or like right before, like it was around that time period in the 1800s. So this is around the time where Europe was not really a unified, industrialized Europe, where niggas was gonna invade foreign lands. But for America to cross a border, that's kind of easy. You feel me? Like we did it with the Native Americans when we conquered the states. Like we could have did it to Mexico and Canada.
Yeah, but we
niggas
came
just
over
chose
here
not to.
from Europe though. Like
That what happened?
England ruled the world at that time.
Yeah, but after the war, 1812, they kind of stopped fucking with us, and they didn't really have no colonies in the South Americas.
Because we beat them. They came over here and was like, yo, if you're gonna come over
and
here,
France,
we beat the shit out of Spain in the
the Dutch,
Spanish-American
the
War.
Portuguese, and Spain
We taxed
still
that
had,
ass. And now that's why they're all
we
our
flushed
friends
them
now.
out afterward. But the reason why we didn't conquer the South Americas was because of that reason. But we still have influence over them, just
Yeah,
not
we have
where it's
influence
part of
now
the
because
states.
we didn't want to conquer them because this land was so untouched. There's plenty of buffalo, bison, you name it.
Around that time, I don't think
This
it was
land was
about
rich.
resources. It was just that American pride that like they just wanted to keep expanding the states. Basically, I don't think it had anything to do with resources either. At the time, I don't like. But the thing is remember Brazil was Portuguese, Dutch, the Spaniards. Who else? Someone else was over there also. England
Yo,
only
what
really
up,
had
D-Stress?
Belize. That was the only colony besides America and Canada was Belize. That was the only other colony Britain had during those times. And the
Yeah, because
islands, and the
we
Caribbean
whooped
islands.
Britain's ass when they try to come over here and say, no, y'all niggas belong to us.
Yeah. And
That's
all those
that's
countries
why.
had revolutions separately too, though.
Yeah, and they remain that way. And unfortunately, we all got sucked into some Federal Reserve money banking system where, everybody relies on the fucking US dollar. I mean, that's just what it is.
I forgot when
That's how we rule.
Federal Reserve note. 1945?
1945. I want to say 22.
Or 1922?
Yeah, they voted at midnight.
Right during the Great Depression, that's when everybody turned over their.
That's weird. That's crazy. They was like,
Yeah.
we're gonna just make money federal and just control everything. Like,
Well, I think.
Federal Reserve note.
Yeah, Federal Reserve note. Instead of it used to be a gold or a silver certificate where you can go to a bank.
The dollar was a representation of your physical wealth. So whatever gold and silver you had, you traded that for that note. You know what I mean? Afterwards, they created the Federal Reserve Bank, and the Federal Reserve Bank took.
I don't like it. It was too much, right?
Those assets. You know what I mean? And they created a system of assets to equal the dollar bill. You know what I mean? So the dollar bill carried the value of whatever assets that the people gave in. You know what I mean? So at that time, you gave over all your resources, basically your jewelry, your gold, and all that shit, and you got notes that you could use anywhere.
The first notes were issued in 1915.
The Federal Reserve came after
1915, so it was World War One.
It was right
after World War One started.
Yeah.
That's what funded World War II. The whole making of the Federal Reserve Bank.
The Federal Reserve Bank.
Yes, because that was global. You know what I mean, Federal Reserve Bank is not even a U.S. corporation. You know what I mean? The Federal Reserve is its own entity. It has nothing to do with the United States. You know what I mean? It's its own company. So that shit goes around the world. You know what I mean? It's a world thing. That's why certain other countries fought against that.
He's talking some shit.
Basically, hence Gaddafi,
Hitler,
Saddam, Hitler. I mean, all of them wanted their own banking system. You know what I mean?
There's a theory that they killed you.
System was like, no, fuck you.
I tried to tell him, nigga, 2 days ago.
There's a theory that they killed JFK because he was gonna revert the dollar back to the gold backing system.
The power back to the people.
Giving the power back to the people, basically, right? Damn, that whole Federal Reserve shit is crazy. The fact that the niggas is not even an American entity. Like,
No, they're not. They're a private entity.
Yeah, that's where you get like the trilateral
Yeah,
condition.
Washington D.C. is not a state either. Word.
No, it's not.
Yeah, nigga, that shit has nothing
Super
to do
weird,
with
nigga.
USA, bro.
That's that division shit. If you ever played the division,
Mm-hmm.
them niggas
Facts.
team. That's some crazy shit.
That's true, bro. That shit's wild.
Yeah, I know. This shit is a company. This shit is not a country, nigga. That's my pops sitting over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
what,
yeah.
like it's literally just a big corporation. Like that's
My
just
pops said what's up to that
what we
shirt
are.
earlier, gals.
Yo, shout out to that Stay High clothing line. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the fucking vibes.
Word, man. Loud talk, man. Shit getting
I
spicy.
see you, girls.
Word, girls with the Stay High. Him and my pops matching today. Yo,
Hell
come
yeah.
on, man. These niggas is matching today. Hold on. I'm waiting for my shirt, man. What happened to my shirt, bullshit?
Yeah, nah, your shit's right here. Your shit's right here, literally, bro. Literally in my living room.
That's what's up. Yeah, I like that. Word, my pops gonna wind up ordering some shit too.
Oh yeah, and we finna try to see what's up with y'all shit too. Bullshit.
Oh yeah, my pops need the Addy and shit, yo.
I'm over here.
My pops wants everybody's Addy so he can send some care packages out.
Okay.
I'm over here fucking around.
On the private chat,
With the
everybody
background.
send y'all Addies, bro. Everybody, H, Foodstampent, Raymond, everybody send y'all Addies. My pops gonna send some care packages.
All right, for sure, man.
Yo.
Yo, shout out to D-Stress, yo. Was goody D-Stress?
Yo, D-Stress, what's the word? That's what I was
Word, I
saying.
just see D-Stress commented. Was goody D-Stress?
Hell yeah. Shout out to the homie D-Stress, cool nigga too.
Yeah, niggas got D. This shit is dope, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit's fire. You gotta tap in, bro. Tap in, Mr. Home. Whenever you driving, late night driving, go and, you know what I'm saying? Tap in. And if you want to jump in, he always posts the link, bro. You can just jump in the link, spit your shit, you know what I'm saying? Ask questions and shit, bro. Bro, everybody that come, bro, you see me, nigga, I'm putting niggas on, brody.
Nah, all the time. Shout out to SK, man. And shout out to the Stay High clothing line, man. Y'all know the fucking vibes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to gals, bro.
Shout out to gals too. Hell yeah.
It's gals, boy.
Yo.
That's the dude.
Yeah, I'm checking this out. I'm trying to understand this whole why DC is in a state thing. Right?
Because when the Masons built that shit, nah.
Yeah, nigga, that shit makes me feel weird too, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why
like,
isn't Washington D.C.
Well, they're
part
saying
of our
like
country?
it's basically a safe space for the federal government.
For the
You know
White
what I mean?
House.
Like, that's how it's being like.
The feds don't pay taxes.
Yeah, so they don't have to pay taxes. Yo, that's smart as fuck, nigga. No bullshit.
That shit wasn't a safe place when they fucking rioted in the Capitol building.
Right, it wasn't so safe
Word,
then,
right?
nigga.
That
No
shit was not
bullshit.
sacred after that.
Niggas still violated them niggas. No cap.
Yeah, but those niggas weren't. They went to the Capitol building though, bro. Like, and they didn't touch nobody. They actually got smoked.
Nah, they were trying to take his gun.
The nigga was in there, Nancy Pelosi desk, nigga, with his feet up, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, but she wasn't there, nigga. She wasn't at her desk, nigga. All those rich ass niggas that we think we can touch are long gone, chilling in a mansion or a mountain.
They were still in the building.
Man, they was not
one
working.
One of the security guards basically like created a distraction, try to move them away from.
I got y'all, New York niggas.
They was having a meeting there.
God bless, bro. I got y'all, New York niggas.
Yeah, and those niggas who ran in there got Call of Dutied.
This shit's fire.
Nobody got shot.
Yo, what train is that right there?
One person.
I don't know. This some New York shit, cause it ain't no Boston train. I'll tell you that. Cause it's not a Boston train. I'll tell you
That's
that.
an old one too. That's like the A, like the F.
I don't know. That shit look hard.
It's probably like the N and the R and shit over by
Maybe the
decal.
old school R.
I'll tell you right now.
It look like decal.
It says 14th Street.
Okay, that's the east
Ah,
side.
that could
That's
be
the
any
east side.
train, nigga. No, wait, 14th Street, Union Square. That could be the
Yeah,
end.
that's the east side because it's green. The west side is yellow.
This shit look hard though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
shit
nigga
dope.
Boston
That's
really
tough
from
right
New
there.
York at heart, bro. This nigga Boston,
Nah,
this nigga was born on Dykeman.
I'm showing love to
It's
y'all,
telling you,
bro.
Boston.
I'm showing
Nigga
love
look like
to
he
y'all
sell
niggas.
dubs aloud at Dykeman, nigga.
Here, Brooklyn had that heart. He know that.
This nigga
Nah,
be
I'm
like, yo,
from
Bobby.
Boston.
He dying to wear a
This
Yankee
nigga
hat.
look like he
Smoke
sell
break.
dubs.
Hell no, get the fuck out of here. That shit's bad for
Yeah.
your scalp,
Word
nigga.
with the pop,
Yeah,
with
I
the
got
pop
every
smoke
hat.
break.
Y'all see me with every
With
hat
the
but a
pins.
Yankee hat, nigga. That shit's bad for your
You
scalp,
heard
nigga.
with the pop smoke
China
break.
chopped cheese.
I got Nets
He's trying to
hats,
buy
all
chopped
that. I
cheese.
don't never wear a Yankee hat though.
And,
You know
and,
that.
and a beef
You heard?
patty with cocoa bread.
You know that. I got all type of New York, Brooklyn hats, all that. I don't got no Yankee hats.
Nigga
Give
said
him
Boston
a
gonna
old
start
gas
eating
no
chopped
breaks.
cheeses.
You need to do collabs with them niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Chopped
I was
cheeses
just
and
telling
bacon
that
mac
nigga
and
H,
cheese.
You
yo,
gonna
we
buy
gotta
this
all
shit for
move
no
to New
reason.
York, bro. No
Do
bullshit.
y'all think
yo.
New
Just
York
trying
will
to
ever beat the rat infestation?
Hell
No.
no, it's a wrap.
No.
Unless y'all get the Ninja Turtles, nigga, and they teach y'all how to
No,
do
Mike.
karate.
We gotta,
Hell
we
no.
gotta
I don't
like
think we
fucking
will
do
ever
some
beat that
genome
shit,
shit,
bro.
or like fuck with the DNA of one rat and
No,
make it
nigga,
spread.
those rats are literally gonna be pit bulls in 4 years.
They got
They look like little pit bulls, bro.
Niggas
They
need to
look
make
like
COVID
pit bull minis and
for the
shit,
rat.
bro.
no
It's a
cap.
wrap. Y'all niggas dumb for it, bro.
Bro, if you ever go in the train station, bro, and you look down before the train comes and shit, like right before the train's coming, you see like 3 of them niggas running by.
Nigga, when I went to New
Man.
York, a fucking rat asked me for directions. Nigga, real shit.
I believe you, bro.
He was just like, yo,
He ain't
nigga.
try to run you. He ain't try to run you for
in
your
the
pocket.
Bronx,
Yeah, nah, he was
He
cool.
ain't try to run you for your pockets, right?
Nah, he was smooth, but he was big as hell, and he was just like, yo, nigga. And I was like, I
the
ain't from
rat
here,
to
bro.
the sunset too, bro. You wanna move up?
So what you think they should do
the
then?
biggest rats are in the Bronx, bro. Real talk.
That nigga was 6'3", 240.
Real talk, bro.
Yo, them niggas is brolic, bro.
Son,
Them niggas is brolic.
a rat
Yeah,
in the
brolic
Bronx, son,
cats.
look as
Rats
big as a
is
cat. Word to
bad.
mother, son.
We out.
The
Hey, as
motherfuckers
long
look
as
like
we
dogs.
agree that, as long as we
Them
that
shits
we
look like
agree
little
that
chihuahuas, nigga.
in New York, there is a they when it comes to the rats.
Yeah, there's a day.
There is a day.
There's definitely a
Yeah.
day.
Bro.
And
they
and
smart,
they
too.
get into beef with raccoons and possums and all kind of other shit in New York, bro.
Nah, nigga, them rats rule over the.
Bro, there was raccoons down the block from me the other day, son.
Hey, raccoons will fuck you up for real.
Yeah, they be
I
mad
like
possums around my way. Mad possums.
Man, raccoons smart, bro. Like they walk on their fucking
Son,
2
Yo,
feet.
word.
That's
I
what
seen
had
videos
people
about
fucked
that
up
shit.
because this nigga
Yeah,
was.
they gangster as fuck, bro. They're
seen
tricky
videos
too.
about that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all
that's
walk on their feet, grab.
They
They
got
got
thumbs
grab shit
almost.
like that. Fuck out of here. They ain't fuck with them.
They scoop shit, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, and they
Don't
can
fold
walk on
your
their
eyes.
legs, bro. And they hind legs.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is crazy, bro.
Yeah, they gangster, and they smart too. Like don't
Yo.
even get it twisted. Them
Give
niggas
it
will
like
steal from
give
you.
it like 2, 3, 4 more billion years, yo. Imagine like
Raccoons going to space and shit for the first time.
Yo, they be like the
Raccoon,
ones
nigga.
on what's the name of that movie, bro? From the Avengers, the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians.
Rocket
Yeah,
Groot?
the raccoon dude.
My nigga Groot.
That shit would be mad. Oh, Groot. Yo, imagine seeing alien plants, bro.
That
Imagine
actually
a alien plant that can walk.
can fuck with you and
Or
be
nigga, imagine seeing an alien color, a color you never seen before, bro.
Yo, didn't I say that before?
Right.
Didn't I say that before, Gals?
Nigga, I wouldn't even know what the fuck life is
Didn't I say
anymore.
that before, food stamps? What if there was a color we ain't even seen before, my nigga?
Nigga, we can only see like
shit that fucks us up so crazy. Like, yo,
People make colors
Did you
almost
see
every
the,
day.
did
I
you see
heard.
the black
Facts.
that doesn't have a shadow? Like it could be crumbled up, but it still looks flat. Like, come on.
nigga, they might be.
Yeah, that has no
Yeah,
texture.
like you
it's
could
so
crumble it
black,
up
has
and
no
look at
texture.
it,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
looks completely flat. But when you turn it sideways, it looks like a crumbled piece of paper.
And then there's
Crazy.
a green in that Disney uses that hides shit,
Chroma
like
key,
where you
chroma key.
can't see it. They'll paint like a.
Yeah, I seen a thing.
Yeah,
They even
it's
say
crazy
that
as fuck.
if you look in the wild, hardly see animals that are the color blue, like mammals specifically.
Oh, but it's our eye
Yeah, you
spectrum.
seen that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
It's crazy shit.
Like we can
Our eyes
only
can
see
only
shit a
see
different
certain
way,
colors.
nigga.
Like
I'm
other
telling you,
animals
if we
can
pulled
see
up on a
infrared
plant,
and shit.
How
that
ill
was
are animals, right? That they could camouflage themselves and be right next to you. You won't even realize it, bro.
ill.
Yeah, yeah, reptilians, right?
All kind of shit, yo. Like
Or
I was,
Tigers
fish,
too. Like
bro.
animals, they some of these designs is meant for
tigers.
like.
Yep.
Bro, I seen this picture of a snow leopard that was dead ass in the camera, bro, and you really couldn't see the
Tell
fucking
that
snow
shit is
leopard until they put a little circle around the motherfucker that showed you
shit
where he was
chomping
at.
on your neck,
You know what I mean?
making you dinner.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro.
That's why I'm not going hiking without no peace, bro. Every time
Oh,
niggas go to
nigga.
nature, bro,
You
we
gotta
gotta
have
have something.
some
Every
big
time
shit
I
too.
leave
Now you're
You gotta have
within
some
talking.
like
big shit.
Now
15
we
feet away
talking,
from my
SJ.
house,
Now
I
we
gotta
talking.
have a goddamn 45 on me
I
at
already know
least.
Ray by where he lives at because he's in the mountains for real, for real. Like you
Word,
gotta
yeah,
see some
facts.
weird ass shit, bro.
Yo, bro,
Nigga,
Boston, you seen that alien shit that I sent you? That new alien pistol? That shit look hard. I want that shit, bro.
they shoot laser beams, nigga?
Nah,
Ray, one day you gotta take your cam outside and just fuck
basically
it up
when you
and you see that shit out there, bro.
where you
Oh,
could put
nigga, you
grid
ain't even
dot
ready
sights
for
and
Crazy
shit. The
this.
shit.
sights doesn't move when it's
I
going.
can't even because actually I could. I'm on my phone, shit. But I'm on the third floor,
Yo,
bro. You
hold me
ain't gonna
down.
be able to see shit.
We don't get to see the
Yo,
stars
but
like
you
you do,
you in
bro.
Seattle? You said?
It's not
Nah, nigga, I'm in
Washington.
Oh,
Bozeman,
you
Montana.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
okay. You
from
Montana,
Seattle.
Montana. All right, right.
Montana.
He's in Montana, bro.
I don't even think I'll be able to see shit from here, but hold up.
That city or that's mountainous?
It's starting to become a city, but where I live still is fucking we out here. Like 15 minutes away from
You in the boonies?
Boondocks?
I wouldn't say I'm in the boonies, you know what I'm saying, but this shit's still crazy. All right, let me flip this real quick.
Because I hear Montana, I think of like country.
So this is
lane,
my grill, and it's like
long distance. I mean, horses and shit, and
nah,
bears
nah,
all
it's
over
like
the motherfucking place.
it's a regular city.
Oh, okay.
If y'all can see it,
Yeah,
it's not crazy. It's like a town of maybe 50,000, but
Want to smoke another one first, Mr. Hung? You want to
pretty
eat?
small, but pretty big at the same time.
yeah, but it's kind of the location. Like to get here, like if I leave this city, I'm driving at least 2-3 hours to the next big city.
Like, how far is like a store for you?
A store. I'm living in. I can go to Winco in fucking 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gas stations and shit. I don't live. Nigga, I'm not in a cabin. Like
That's what I think about, nigga. When you say fucking
harvesting
Montana, I
chickens.
mean, like,
nigga,
I think
Nigga lives in a
woods
cabin.
and
Nigga, I have Wi-Fi.
outdoors.
I'm live.
Right now with y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I feel you though. That's what I thought when I first came here. I was like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna have to fucking kill a goat every day for dinner.
Yeah, word. Like, you hunt deer daily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. I gotta go get me an elk, or we're gonna starve. But no, it's not like that, man. But I mean, further than this, though, like if you drive 10 minutes on the freeway, you're in the middle of absolute fucking nowhere.
Well, damn.
Like it's crazy. Like grizzly bears, fucking moose, all that kind of shit.
Let me ask you this: is the highway like Puerto Rico, where there's no fucking light for like 15 miles and it's straight dark?
Nigga, the highway has no light for 100 miles. Like, and you can hit a deer or a fucking man. It's crazy. This is the most dangerous highway in America. It's Montana.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
I-90 right now, bro. If you're driving, like if you're passing through here, going to a different state, your chances of sliding off the fucking side of the road or the mountain or hitting a deer are like 50-50. It's insane, bro.
I know that in Florida they got this shit where if you're going from any part of Florida and you're heading down south towards Miami, Fort Lauderdale, all that shit down there, Key West, I know that you have to go through the Everglades, right? And when you drive through there, is this this fucking road, right? Where I think it's like 2 lanes if I can remember correctly, right? And then on the other side is 2 lanes coming back, and then it's fucking yo, bro. It's like that ass like 100 miles, my nigga. And nigga, there's no gas, nothing. It's called Alligator Alley. There's no gas stations or nothing, nigga. And it's mad, yo, bro, mad far, nigga, mad far, nigga. And there's no lights, nothing, nigga.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Like, if you run out of gas out here in the
Yeah,
mountains,
there's nowhere to stop. There's nothing
you'll
but
freeze
sidewalks.
to death.
Nigga's called Alligator Alley. It's in the Everglades, bro. Google that
Yeah,
shit, y'all. That shit's fucking crazy.
yeah, I feel that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. No bullshit. That shit's retarded, bro.
You better fucking make sure you got a full gas tank, nigga.
Bro, you fucking get stuck in Alligator Alley on the fucking mountain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what's your first thought? Like,
I'm gonna pull it up.
Honestly,
you're in the middle.
That'll be the first time ever I call the cops.
I'm saying in the whip
I'll call
into the daytime. We're not even. Cause nighttime they're not work. They're not outside.
You're dead in the middle. It's not like either which way you going is like 100. You said 100 miles, right? Either which way you going, you gotta go 50 miles.
Facts. Peep. And there's no. Oh yeah, bro. And there's no law, so you could go mad fast. The police can't pull you over either.
I ain't going fast on that shit. There's the
Nigga, that's Montana. Some places in Montana too.
There's a gate on the road. There's a gate on the road.
You have to drive through that.
Yeah, you have to get to Miami. If you're driving from Orlando, from anywhere, nigga, you have to drive through this.
Let there be a gate on the road. You're done.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. Watch this.
Alligator Alley.
Oh shit, why is it so big here?
Yeah, we drove there.
I drove through that shit and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, in college, yeah, we drove through that bitch. Like, it's pretty gangster. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking crazy, right?
I was telling my, well, because we were on a bus though. We were like on a college bus. We didn't have to worry about running out of gas or no shit. But
look, Everglades Parkway, nigga. I told y'all it's in the
yes,
fucking Everglades, bro.
I was like, if we break down out here, nigga, we getting bit by a snake that we never heard of before,
bro. That's the next level.
Yeah, bro. I drove through this shit. This shit's crazy as fuck. Look at that Alligator Alley, Everglades. You see it?
Yeah, it's a rap, nothing but greenery, nothing but greenery, and
nothing.
one road.
Bro, listen, bro. It's nothing but, bro. Like literally, look. That's Miami, and Fort Lauderdale, all that shit down south, right? And then watch this. You have to cross through all that shit. There's nothing, literally, no roads, nothing through all this. You have to cross it through one of these sides.
You get stuck there, it's over.
Yeah.
You better have that slammer with you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, I'm never moving in this country without my fucking bing bong on me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro. Nah,
but check this out.
Don't play that shit. My shit sitting right next to me right now.
Which one you want me to
Ray, imagine that, Ray. That big motherfucker right there. Look, the big one that you.
This one you want me to click on?
Yes. Look, imagine that nigga, son, and you stuck, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Hell
I'm only
imagining my
AR or my fucking AK.
I'm gonna stay in the whip.
Bro, laying that hoe down.
What if he starts rocking your whip, bro?
Then he's getting something in return.
Look, lots of gators at Florida's rest area.
Running that shit over at any speed, you flipping over, bro. That's like hitting a log right there.
Nah, hell no, you're rolling right over.
Nah, a big gator like that? Nah. He's flipping you.
He's gonna fuck your car up, but that nigga is meeting the Lord.
Shit.
He is going to the upper room.
That shit is probably that shit is past your bumper.
Yo, not for nothing.
You ain't gotta worry about him eating you afterwards.
Yo, no bullshit. When I was living in Florida, I ran over a gator before. I was driving with my boy. It was nighttime, and we was drinking. I was like, "Yo, nigga, look at a gator!" And then as soon as like it registered like that, I seen a gator. I was like, "Doo doo." Oh, fuck it, nigga. But I just kept going. But it wasn't no crazy ass gator, no crazy shit like that.
Yeah, but alligators are pretty dumb too. They're like not the brightest.
Facts.
Yeah, prehistoric, so.
Like,
no, look, bro.
If you really want to be scared, nigga, look up a grizzly bear.
Nah,
them shit, bro.
And them
There's no
niggas can
Thank
running.
you,
run
bro.
There's no
30
running.
miles an
It's
hour.
a grizzly, a brown
Exactly.
bear, black bear, any bear.
Man, and they can smell your
King
ass
bear.
over a mile.
I'm
Yo,
good.
yo, yo, girls, look, yo, food stamps, look, no lights, nothing, bro, nothing, bro, straight shot for mad miles, bro,
That's kind of beautiful.
from one side of Florida to the next side of Florida, literally.
Yeah, imagine that, but then imagine snow.
Nah, I'm good. Well, we
Oh,
deal with
shit,
it
yeah,
here in
that'd
New
be
York City.
crazy.
So
Yeah, we
It's,
deal with snow out here.
it's
And
like-
Nah, that's
That's
Yeah,
like
but
that's
also
like the Bell
Montana
Parkway
is-
right
there.
there.
There ain't no city, bro. There's if you break down or fall into a
Oh, don't
river
say
or
that.
some shit,
Yeah,
you,
we don't got
you're
that.
dead.
Crap, folks.
Look, you broke down. Look,
The animals are eating you, bro. You're gonna be vulture meat.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
nigga broke
Shit.
down. Yo, also, yeah, bro. Also, they got this shit called the Skyway. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It's a fucking big ass bridge that goes from like Sarasota, Florida to like Tampa and St. Petersburg, Florida. Yo, bro, that bridge is fucking retarded, bro.
The one that's surrounded by water you talking about?
Yeah. This shit right here, nigga. Bro, driving across this bitch is scary, literally. Like
Yeah,
it don't
that
look
shit
like
looks
shit,
sketch. I ain't gonna
but
lie. That shit
driving across it, bro,
Mhm.
that shit is next level shit, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, I see
That's
the videos of
questionable.
This shit is crazy.
Bro, yeah, driving across this bitch, cause the shit literally goes up, y'all. It literally points
Yeah,
up.
it's like a big slant, right? And then it's like
Yo,
a big
bro,
fucking
what?
ramp, right? Like a
Bro,
roller
and
coaster
then on
almost.
the way down, I kid you not, girls, I'll just literally not even touch the gas, bro, and just let that bitch cruise on its own all the way down, bro. Like I wouldn't even fuck with it. You feel me? And like just grab onto the steering wheel, two hands, nigga, because the bitch
Imagine that shit with no traffic, bro, going down that bitch, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I used to cross it at night, all that, bro. Like that shit crazy as fuck, bro. Like wilding out.
That
Yeah,
bitch-
fuck all that. I'm good.
Hell yeah, but you need to do it to cross the city, nigga. You gonna do it if you need to cross the city.
Nah, nigga, I'm taking the back
Look,
street,
you can see
nigga.
it from right there. You see it? You see that
I
shit
know
to
a
the
cut.
right? That shit look crazy, right?
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Watch, it gets crazier. Hold on, let me move back.
That shit kind of remind me of the Verrazano in a way.
Bro, like.
The Verrazano get windy as fuck. If you go on the
You
top
can
of it.
already
That's
see
why I
that
like
shit
that
already
bridge.
pointing up. Y'all
You
see
feel your
that shit,
car.
right?
You feel your car
Yeah,
moving.
that shit
Retarded.
wild, bro.
That shit literally just went, yo, this video don't even do no justice, bro. Like, no cap. Like, this shit's crazy, nigga. Like, bro, that's mad high in the air, bro.
Yeah, my ears are popping just watching the video.
No bullshit. Alright, so we nigga crossing that bitch. This view's retarded, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.